Oh boy. I haven't streamed in a while. Kinda scared, if I'm honest. I'm sure it's going to be great. No need to worry. I hope. This is fantastic. Nothing can go wrong. Right? I hope so. To my people. Not sure anyone would join in. Man, it's been so long since I streamed the last time. I'm a little bit nervous right now. There are a lot of new people here, you know? Like, on my channel overall, I mean. Not here, just on my channel. Not used to that. I'm sure it's going to be cool. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Howdy, Juicy. Hey, there's people here! Oh my god. That's kinda creepy. Normally it takes like 5 minutes till anyone shows up and boom. Pretty sexy animations. Well, I'm working on it. I'm a newbie with animation and I wanted to try this.
Fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people.
I don't know if you can tell who this is.
Well, fuck him.
But yeah, I'm trying my best, okay? You know? I was just watching a Critical Role Wine compilation that was inspired by you, lol. Yay, that's awesome! I'm glad people actually get, in quotes, inspired by me. That makes me kinda happy, you know? Ah! This is fun. Yeah, it's supposed to become not in the future. I love the little ear wiggle I got in there. Here, right? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit proud of that. I'm scared of the hair. When I ever get to that point. This is going to take me years till I finish it, because I have absolutely no experience with animating at all. Know what you're animating and now I wanna cry. Thanks, Afira. I hope you're happy. I am. I was never so proud in my life before, ever. Hi! Oh, people are joining. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know if anyone heard that before already, but I haven't streamed since I suddenly got 2,000 subscribers, so I don't know, it's already so much more than usual. With the hood you don't have to do so much hair. Yeah, but I'm also scared of the hood, I can't draw hoods. Wait, I think this is a scene from an episode I haven't seen. Oh, then I'm not gonna name anyone or say who she's talking about. No spoilers in the chat. I don't know, can I ban people? I don't know. Whoop whoop, hello everyone. Whoop whoop, hello my good sir. Yes, be nice to each other. I'm gonna start doing shit now, I'm just reading the comments. Jesus Christ, this is already getting distracted. I wish I knew how to put the comments just on my stream. That would make things a little bit easier, but yeah, you can't have everything. If the music's too loud or anything, just let me know, I will change it. Or if you don't like it, I just thought it would be chill. There's one missing! Ooh. God, now I wanna draw Not, but I can't draw her for the life of me, rip. Yeah, Not is really hard to draw for me too. I have no idea how to draw goblin faces. Which is also why she doesn't have a face. Till now. Well, by now. I don't... English is sometimes really hard, you guys. I don't know how to speak, I just pretend I do. For most of my life. And people seem to believe me. Which is great. Tad too loud, but not overbearing. Okay. Then let's bring it down a notch. If that's too quiet, then tell me that as well. Ah. I'm not sure how the mouth turned out. I kind of like it, but I don't know if it's too much. I never animated lip movement at all, so here's the first time for everything, I guess. Bring it down. Goblins are basically green children. Well, I don't think it's the hardest language. Have you tried spelling anything in German? Seriously. I mean, I'm sure English is very hard as well. I mean, everyone in my class seems to have problems with it. I just think I have more trouble writing down German sentences than I have English ones, which I don't know. This is why it's so weird. The capacity was really low. Oh, now things make more sense. I like when things make sense. It means I understand them. Oh boy, German is fun. German is real fun. You guys, it's the most fun. Oh god, I love when Liam speaks German in Critical Role. Just makes me giggle every time. And I love that their name is freaking Mighty Nine. That's hilarious. I have no idea where... Okay, there's the hand. And now it's up there. What? How? Okay. I literally have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm gonna repeat that sentence a lot of times. Probably. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry if I'm swearing too much. German is hella slow to read. Well, depends. I don't speak any other language but English, so I'm pretty good at it. I feel bad for not learning another language. Gonna try learn Spanish. I could have learned Spanish this year, but I had like, I think 5 years of Latin, so I got around that. That's just a thing I'm learning Russian. Ooh, that's cool. A friend of mine speaks Russia. Russian? Russia? No, Russia is the country, right? And it's called Russian. I don't know. But a friend of mine speaks it and it's very cool. I just jump on the language train. You probably never tried to speak Polish. I never did, no. I speak English my entire life and it's really hard, lol. I'm learning German at the moment. Very slow, very slowly. Hi Safira, Crimson Hunter. Hey, what's up? I want to fuse 2 Critical Role characters together, but I don't know who to fuse. Bo and Jester. They already got the blue theme, and I think that would make for a really cool fusion. But you don't have to, I mean, that's just what I thought of the first thing, you know. But I also just like really drawing girls more than I like drawing boys, so that's probably why I suggested them. But yeah, I think that would be fun. Because they already blue and stuff. They got really different body types, so you can make something really interesting out of it. I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. Okay then. The fuck? I got home and I really want to relax, but the tests. Oh no, you gotta write a test? Good luck. Don't get distracted by me. Do your school stuff, it's important. My first language is Lithul. I can't pronounce that, I'm really sorry. And I'm computer. I don't know what that is. Is that a country? It probably is. Sorry, I don't want to sound me or anything. I don't think I have heard of it. Maybe I've heard of it. Maybe it's called differently in German or something. That's why. I don't know. No, I feel bad. Arms, wiggle, disappointment. In her. Maybe son. Wait, no spoilers, right? Okay, no spoilers. I'm sorry. I won't spoil shit. It's really hard to concentrate when I just want to whip my head a little bit. Like, you know, the music is so chill. We gotta just jump a little up and down every now and then. I don't know, am I the only one doing stuff like that? I'm weird, okay? Leave me alone. Or don't, just don't be mean. Can't deal with meanness. Ah, so many more comments. English people where I'm from are nothing like the stereotypes. It's called coffee, slang, foodie, and other things that aren't fancy. Draw wax, and vax. But only draw one and pretend you fused them since they're twins. That is a really good idea. I'm the only one Hungarian here. Oh boy. Hello, Yuki Kitty. Oh yeah, Hungarian is interesting. My first language is Norwegian. I don't know how to pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Is the usual reaction when I tell people where I'm from. It's all good. Okay. Still, I'm sorry. But I'm glad it's not too bad. Now I have to go and make tea and crumpets. Cheerio, gang. Cheerio, ya boy, that boy. Oh my god. I love you so much. Okay. Thank you. I love you too. The town is German for Lithuania. Litauen. I think I heard of Litauen. Ooh, okay. I think I thought I read and I got excited. Hey, bud. Can't stay long because I'm at work, but I thought I'd pop in over and say hey. Hey! Sup? Well, you just said you were at work, so I basically know what's... Okay, yeah, never mind. I ask stupid questions all the time. And I'm trying to animate, but I get distracted from the chat. Reading it on my phone, by the way, so I always have to look like to the side to see what's up. Gets really distracting after a while. Oh boy, that's a big jump. I think is it too big? Might be too big. Nah, it's in the middle of those two frames, so I guess it has to work. Wait, what's going on with the hand? Why is it like this? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Is it unnerving if I whisper? Haha. No, I hope not. Well, all going good? Well, I'm going good. The chat will consume you. Yeah, it already does. So much to being productive, right? Well, I actually never pretended I would be. I just thought it would be fun to stream again. I haven't done it in such a long time. But I was always afraid because so many new people on this channel. Before it was just a few online friends and some randoms who hoped they would get a free art piece, which sometimes was the case, but not a lot of times actually. But now it's just like my channel overall has so many subscribers and I'm not used to that, and I don't want to spam them or annoy them, so I'm not sure, you know, I don't know if I'm making any sense. Probably not. It's just my anxious brain being anxious. What are your not spoilery thoughts on the episode? Constant screaming. I don't want to scream into my mic, but that I would. I did. Oh my god. You know that gif of just Travis who's screaming? That's my reaction. There's nothing else to say. Oh, and maybe also cute. Like the scenes with her mom, like not their mom, but her mom. They were really adorable. Like when she came out and she gave them a hug and she dared them to like bring my girl back or I'm fucking killing ya, you girl. Just like that. That was amazing. I loved it so much. Any newcomers want to see what I'm doing here? I don't know, I'm just showing you again because I...
It's your people that have done this to my people. Fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people. Fuck him.
So yeah, that's what I'm working on. There are no names. I'm not saying who she yelled at because of spoilers, but it's not screaming at someone and saying, well, fuck him. And now we all cry. Sup. Hey, sup. Yourself. Well, I'm obviously drawing, but you could have probably just talked to the chat, so... the chat. So, I don't know who you meant. Okay, the arm is suddenly there, but it was here, so... it's like, slightly still here, I suppose? I don't know how arms work. I still have a Yasha drawing to finish, but I just gave up halfway through the sketch. Lamau, I am in Brazil. Where are you? I'm in Germany. Unless you were. Oh yeah, you tagged someone. Never mind. Sorry. I think I've already been spoiled a lot, and I have a feeling. Oh shit, I'm sorry. I already got tons of vines for, well, not a ton, but a few for not, and ideas. So, that's gonna be fun. If I ever get around editing ever again. I just feel so fucking unproductive lately. This is too rough. I can't work with that. Well, I could work with that, but I don't wanna. I mean, that's what I get when I'm addicted to Tumblr. Yeah, I feel you. Like, I like Tumblr for all the artwork and shit. But as soon as it's Friday morning, I'm not going anywhere near it because I'm gonna get spoiled. Because I have to wait for the stream to repeat, or I have to record it while it's running the first time, so I can watch it when I come home out of school. Because school is important. Because school sucks. So much. Or maybe I just suck at school. So yeah, this do you watch Ruby? I do, and I love it so much. I love Yang. Yang is my wife. Screw Blake. I'm getting her for myself. And I'm hyped for a new episode on Saturday. No one I know watches Critical Role, and I'm so sad and mad and happy, and I'm hyped and about this part. So I've been ranting to my brother about it, and he just doesn't care at all. I feel you so much. No one I know watches the second campaign. Like my best friend, she watches. She actually got me into Critical Role, but she's still in the first campaign, and I have no one to talk to about it, and it's really, really frustrating. Which is also why I'm so glad I have YouTube, and people actually, well, commenting on my status updates, and I'm just yelling at them, but it's not the same. My brothers don't care as well, or either. I'm sorry, I hit the mic. Also, at least your streams have people, not like mine. Yeah. I feel you, I mean, like, it's half a year maybe since I started uploading Vines, and before that I only had like, well, only, it was still something, like 200, 300 subscribers, but no one ever showed up to streams unless, well, a few little friends. Well, that was pretty chill and nice as well. It was just different. I'm so fucking scared of her hair. Doesn't look derpy at all. Hey, Finya! Why should I call you by your real name? I don't know. I'm just gonna call you Finya unless you tell me it's okay to call you differently. The ending of the first campaign was a killer for me. I still haven't watched the ending! Don't spoil anything. I'm like... I don't know what episode I'm at. I'm just gonna look it up really fast. But it's 100 something, so I'm really freaking close to the end. I thought about just having that run in the background, but I'm too scared to just listen to it in the background when maybe shit's going down soonish. Yeah, I'm 108, and I'm scared. I mean, I know what will happen with a certain rogue guy and stuff. Doesn't mean I'm not scared. Shitless. I personally remember the first campaign around the 40th episode. That episode was just... I don't know what was the 40th episode. Wait... What, I'm not sub to you? It's okay, no stress. I mean, I would really appreciate if you would subscribe, but you don't have to feel pressured into it. Everyone can do what they want. I feel I don't want to draw anymore. I'm sorry, I'm just checking if things are working out. I don't want to spoil for people, but it was that drag. Oh, yeah. I got it. I remember now. Because, oh yeah. Okay, I got it. Wait, Raven Queen Temple? My God, I think there was a lot that happened in that episode, and I just don't recall a lot of it. You know what? I don't wanna do the body right now, the keyframes, so I'm gonna change to something else, like face or eyes or hair. I'm scared of the hair. I'm scared shitless of the hair. I'm gonna try the hair. This is going to be terrible. I have no idea how to animate hair. Okay? I am a noob. Try drawing a hairline. Hairlines often help you not absolutely burst into despair. I heard. I'm just gonna make like 2 bangs and hope that's enough. People don't have more hair like that, right? I'm crying. Really close to crying. No, not really, but yeah. You can do it, Saphira! Well, I could try. I haven't seen the first campaign because I saw the second one first and I loved Bode too much, and Yasha, and Keg, and basically all the lesbians. Big mood. Yeah, I started with the second campaign as well. Which you can probably guess because I'm not done with the first one yet. But oh man. It's good, it's very good as well. What I learned is, from watching the first campaign, that I love them all, and I basically don't really care what characters they play. Those actors are just so amazing and lovely, and Liam O'Brien is my baby, and I love Matt, and I love Marisha, and I love them all so freaking much. Oh, there's still the fuck. What the fuck? Wow, I got like... Well, fuck him. People that have done this to my people. No, I have Why is there someone talking in my song? I don't like it when people talk. Swag, I agree. Wait, what swag? Did I miss something? Oh, I need that gif of Marisha Ray winking. I need it. I love this woman so much. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. She's so amazing and nice and all over just great. I love that woman. I wanna be that woman. No, not really. I like myself. But, you know, 10 out of 10 not impression. Yeah, I know. If they ever make a TV show, I want to voice her. It's like my one dream. I can have a really... no. Hey, look at everyone. She's comparing herself to professional voice actors. It can only go so far and well, right? Nothing can go wrong if she does that. I'm glad that you like yourself. Well, that came out wrong. I'm okay with myself. That sounds a little bit better, I think. Well, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people. It's gonna be 100 freaking frames and I'm gonna be so much work. Lots of screaming about the last week's episode. I am still so much. Scream is nothing in comparison to a random musical fan. What musicals are we talking about? Yasha's backstory made me scream. Same. Self-confidence is good. Yeah, I guess. Also, quick D&D, I just general character creating question. Am I the only one who loves doing sad character backstories? Not edgy. What? Even if it were edgy, what would be so bad about being edgy, I mean? Your character needs a motivation to actually leave the goddamn place. What is better for that than just a little bit edgy, you know? Nothing to be ashamed for. But no, I like it too. A little bit of sadness, a little bit of edge is good. So they already have a motivation. If you're just like, oh yeah, I'm the super happy girl that never had any problems in her life, like ever, then why would you leave? Why would you go out to actively get problems and go on adventures and potentially die? Doesn't make sense, does it? I think it doesn't. I wanted to delete that frame. Why are you still here? Ah! Well. Why is hair so hard to animate? I don't know what I'm doing. But I guess I never really know what I'm doing, so whatever. Like my friends, after I made my new character, Ira has really kind of sad story, and my DM was like, you can make a happy character. You can't make a happy character, can you? Well, I don't think they meant that as in, well, maybe they did. I don't know them, but I don't think sad characters are essentially a bad thing. I mean, you can go completely overboard, go, oh yeah, my whole village was murdered, everyone I loved is dead or has betrayed me, and I'm just edgy and want revenge. You can have a sad backstory, but you can also have a happy character. Like, a healthy mix. Like, maybe you've gone through some trauma, but you're trying to hide it, so you smile a lot, you make jokes. You could make something like that if they want you to play a happy character. I don't know, that's what I would do. Roll20 is an excellent place to find people to play with. Yeah boy, that boy. I was thinking about maybe going on Roll20, but I'm kinda scared. Because people. But I would love to play with more people. I want to play more Dungeons and Dragons overall, so maybe I'll do that one day. The only one who thinks that drows are the most annoying characters to come up with a backstory, like, if you don't want to be evil and all. I don't know, I never played a drow, but it does sound like that. As long as you're not the one guy that's always sits alone in the corner and never talks, it's fine. Yeah, I agree. That is exactly what I meant. And I mean, she was just sort of turned into a fire genasi. And she was a newborn baby basically when she woke up as a genasi, forgot her old self. That's not that sad. And she got a good motivation. She just wants to get, probably wants to know what happened with her or stuff. I don't know. Oh god, that's terrible. I hate hair so much. I mean, I love it IRL. I really fucking love hair. Hair is freaking great. But yeah, I love draw. Fuck off. No singing in my stream unless it's me doing it. Ah ha 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 ha. What was that? If I played a drow, I would probably end up playing an edgelord who was just always sitting in the corner and doing some creepy shit. Well, then that's up to you. You don't have to play a drow like the handbook says it does. I mean, yeah, you could say, oh my god, I grew up in the Underdark and everything was really terrible and we got this weird spider lady we all prayed to. You could also just say, yeah, my mom and dad, they loved each other very much and one of them was a drow who fled and I actually grew up like a normal fucking elf boy. So I'm a drow, but you know? Just don't play it the edgy way. Make your parents have the edgy way and then just be fine yourself. But oh, I forgot. No D&D character can ever have living parents. That is absolutely not okay. That just looks really weird for me, I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry I hit the mic again. Things. But, the hardest part for me is, really the Pantheon. Like, I don't know how I would play gods. I don't know why would they do anything? What are their motivations? How do I make plots for all the characters in my freaking campaign that have religious backgrounds? It's somehow really hard for me, and I don't know why. Oh no, it's a Phineas listening again. Shit. Hi, baby, I love you. How much time did it take for you to get over Molly? Well, considering that the Molly episode was the first episode I ever watched live, it was less a getting over, because up to then I was just, oh yeah, those are the characters, and they do stuff, and I wasn't really that emotionally attached. But then I saw the whole fandom reaction, and that is what actually got me more than the death itself, because I was new to Dungeons & Dragons, I was new to Critical Role, and I had no idea, did they just bring him back? What's going on? I don't get this. Basically. And, so, I never really felt the pain of loss that much. Well, I did feel really sad for losing Molly, because he was a great character, and especially later on when I heard what the fandom was all thinking about him, I was like, oh yeah, shit, it's really sad and we'll never get to know more about his backstory. But I wasn't that hurt myself, you know. And I love Caduceus so much. Deine hat lebende Eltern. Yeah, my character has living parents. They just got kind of divorced before ever getting together, but my parents both live. Well, the parents of my character. I still didn't get over Clara. Who was Clara? I mean, hey, if I have a drow character, they're kind of an unlikely alliance. Alliance is such a hard word for me to pronounce for some reason. And my plan is to have her go through her character arc and change alignment. That's a cool plan. Hey, good morning, Meta Gaming Bird. Sup. 2 out of 3 characters I have played have dead parents. Yeah, dead parents are just a Dungeons & Dragons thing. I think basically everyone has them. Or well, most people have them. That or really, really, really shitty parents. um, I haven't even got to it yet, and I already miss him. Yeah, I get that. The wine quests are always fun. Phineas Saphira, I have a second session as DM this Saturday. Good luck! I'm sure you'll do great. Ich drück dir die Daumen is a German thing we say when we just wish you luck. Like, ich drück dir die Daumen. Which basically means I'm pressing my thumb for you. I don't know, is that a thing Americans or English speaking people also say? I don't know. I have a Drow warlock, but who was meant to be a high priestess, but she found a tome that had knowledge of an ancient deity with more power, so she snuck away from the underdog. Nice. Caduceus is Gold's TVA. Yes, Caduceus is freaking awesome. T-Goat is coming for you. Please, yeah, let him come for me. I want to hug this boy so badly. I was literally just a smith from that island who just wanted to hug. Why are there Japanese girls screaming in the background? This isn't a hentai. At least not yet. Caduceus looks like a guinea pig. Depends who's drawing him. Caduceus is the cow fodder I never had, but we all deserve. I'm a DM currently for a group of 6, and I was scared shitless at the first time we played, but hey, I'm alive. That's great. Are you sure about that? Because I haven't even played yet, and I already think I'm dead, so... Oder Untot. Yeah, some characters also have undead parents. My character just hates her parents. See? That's also an option. Means shitty parents or really shitty character. I mean, both is possible. I have to go for a while. Later, Doodles. Later, ya boy, that boy. We'll miss you. I think I spider. I don't really get that comment. I'm playing a Beast Conclave Ranger and it's so much fun. Okay. I don't know what that is. Is that like when you get pets? I don't know. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm relatively new to Dungeons & Dragons, so I don't know half as much as I should. Ah, so much money. Sorry, I just zoomed out for a while. I didn't mean it. It's a subclass of the ranger. Yeah, I figured as much. Which lets you get a pet. Oh, okay, yeah. My brother's playing as that kind of ranger then. He's got an owl bear. We love him. His name is Rick. The book is Beastmaster, is it not? I'm planning campaign for 4 and I've never played before, but I love the game so much that I know most of the rules anyway. I may have kind of forced those 4 to join me because of my obsession. To be honest, that was exactly the same way it worked with my group. Like, our DM has, she's actually in the chat, but she's just writing in German most of the time, so. But yeah, none of us had ever played before. Neither she did, nor I did, and we just thought it looked kind of fun. And then I forced my brothers to join us as well, and now we're playing, and she's doing a great job. And I think she knows what she's doing, but I'm not sure she thinks that. I don't know. Maybe she does. I shouldn't talk about her like that. She's going to hit me. I know it, or thunderbolt my ass. I'm playing the revised version, and it's called the the Beast Conclave. Oh, okay. Well, I just know it in German anyway, so like I now own the player's handbook in English as well, but I used to just in German, and so a lot of those classes sound a little bit different. It's okay, you don't have to write in English. It's fine. I can translate. I have done it so far. It wasn't meant as a complaint. It was just... Sorry. The first membership for the Rooster Teeth side. I do not, but I still watch it early, so don't hit me, please. I know, I should just wait. It's for free and stuff, but I don't wanna. I'm too hyped to wait, and there are so many spoilers. Bed with a dragon or bed with a fucking demon or devil? Back. Hey! Are you aware of the existence of high hopes, low rolls? If not, I'm just letting you know it's going to be a thing. I think I heard of it. I think someone has already said that I totally have to watch it one day. I just didn't got around doing so. I wanna finish Critical Role first. That's still terrible, but I'm just going to keep going. Hair is such a weird thing. Why do people have it? Probably because we would look really fucking weird without it. I'm sorry. This song is killing my brain. As you maybe were able to tell. Any cool or funny Dungeons and Dragons stories your group has? Well, I mean, yeah, of course. But the problem is we're all so fucking nice. Like, we fuck up all the time. Everything we do is just a huge fuck up. But, like, we don't hurt people, we don't accidentally rob people, I think. Have we? Well, we robbed one asshole who was racist against all halfling. Well, not halflings, but races who are half that, like half elves, half orcs. He was a dick, so we robbed him. And it was really cool. We went in like fucking James Bond. I don't know, I never watched the Bond movie, so I don't know. But he probably breaks in at some point as well. And we were great. Okay? We didn't got caught, we got a bag of holding out of it. That was some good ass shit. And I mean, only one of us knew that he was innocent, because most of us went in there under the precaution that he had stolen from an NPC that we liked. Which he hadn't. But he thought he did. So that was a lot of chaos. They have a vampire in the basement. Yes, there's indeed a vampire living in our basement. It's the father of our rogue. So that's also a thing that happened. In my group there's a running joke that our warlock just can't remember the race of an NPC that he saved. That sounds really funny. I mean, I actually love it. I just don't know what to say about that. Sorry. I had this in my first session of the Winter Star, my campaign. The poor bard got bitten by a flying snake and it was one hit. And he went uncautioned with a bite. That sounds hilarious. We also died almost in our first campaign, session. Because we went into the cellar and got killed by rats. Almost. Yeah, like only the half of our group actually went into that cellar to kill rats, and then they were just too many of them for us. So we almost died of our second fight, fighting against rats. That was something. Oh, and we built a sauna. Sauna? In the middle of a dungeon, because we found a pool of lava and we thought it would be chill to use our never-ending thingy of water to relax a little bit. I actually made a drawing of that. I don't know if any one of you has seen it, but it's on this channel, in theory. Flying snakes are OP. I'm scared of flying snakes now. That's good to know. Thanks for the warning. But in theory, as a druid, could I turn into a flying snake? I'm asking for a friend, obviously. Oh yeah, my first session with my first character, my druid, I turned into a fox to intimidate a puddle of rats. Well, I tried to talk, I cast speak with animals with those damn rats and they just laughed at me. So that wasn't fun. Stupid assholes. Hooray for the sauna! Hell yeah. It was the best fucking thing ever. Especially because like 10 minutes later there was a boss fight, we just didn't know about it. We were really close to dying. I mean, the boss just had to walk like 5 feet and then we would have been dead. What got you into art and what age did you start? If anything is spelled wrong, I'm sorry, a Brazilian person here. Hey, that's cool. My cousin is from Brazil, actually. So, coolsy. I don't know what got me into drawing. It had a huge part in it, like, I started copying, the profile pictures of a lot of, Nightcore songs, music videos on YouTube. And then there was this one German artist, her name is, oh, I still got YouTube open, that's great. Chosen for Wells. She made a tutorial when I was very young. It's older than these ones. These are new tutorials. And I was just really inspired by her and I tried to just imitate that. And then I just never really stopped drawing. I don't know, I think she probably deleted it. It was really, really old. Yeah, I don't think it's here anymore. Or is it? Nah, I don't think it is. But yeah, that got me into drawing. This artist here. She was great. If you ever wanna watch a German artist besides me, which why would you watch anything but me? Then I would really recommend her. I don't watch her anymore, but yeah, because I don't have the time to watch speed paints a lot anymore. Hello, Cornelius Discall. Well, I rolled a 3. You rolled a 3 on what? Oh, on intimidation for the rats. Yeah, well, shit. Sounds like all my fucking inside checks. Like, whenever it's just an NPC that doesn't matter at all. Oh yeah, that's really high. That's an 18. That's a 19. 17 is still really great. And then there's important NPCs, and I'm just like, 3, natural 1. Fuck me, I guess. And now I just forget to do insights checks all the time. My monk that I played sometimes started a food fight in the barracks of the castle, so we could sneak around the halls. And the Dungeon Dragons is the bomb. Calm. Okay. That sounds fun. I want to start a food fight. I really gotta do that. But my character's too fucking nice. She probably wouldn't do that. Well, oh no, she already did. She threw apples at a lot of people and she failed miserably and it was just really embarrassing. Shit, she did. Sauna boss fight epic. Well, a dwarf wouldn't have his his armor on, so that would have been really bad and we would have probably died. But, I mean, it does sound fun. My first game ever, our cleric had to make a pact with a demon to become a warlock, so he couldn't get TPK'd. Oh man, that sounds bad. I hope his god forgave him. I don't know. Always good to go to the sauna before taking a bath, a blood bath, if you will. I like that comment a lot. Have you watched Dark and Dicey? It's an anti-hero campaign. If you like Critical Role, you will probably like it. Plus, it doesn't have many episodes to catch up. Ooh, I have not heard of it, but I will definitely check it out then. It does sound really fun. Yes, my dungeon master just allowed me to turn into a flying snake if I should ever meet one. Cruelty. Der Kampf mit deinem Halbbruder und so seid ihr zu Grimm gekommen. Yeah, Grimm is one of our favorite NPCs, and I fought my half-brother, who is a barbarian, and he just destroyed me. Absolutely. It was not nice. At all. I rolled like 3 natural ones in a row. It was a very depressing fight, okay? I had my own character who was a rogue. So yeah, the introduction of my character went like, steal all the money from the group. Everyone wants to kill me after that, except for the other rogue. Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Yeah, our rogue got introduced like similarly. Similarly? I can't. Almost the same. He stole from a ranger, and they just went run into my camp while chasing each other. I'm just gonna give up on the animation for today. Like, I can't concentrate on that. I'm gonna draw something else. I hope no one will mind. I'm really sorry. If I ever finish it, none of this is a promise, but and I will never ever be. No, I don't want to save it. Do I have any? In the middle is our dwarf and ranger, and here's our thief, Savia, and that would be me, a druid, and then I thought about putting like with a movie poster, different NPCs and guest characters into the background to just, like, we got this one pirate who's showing up every now and then, completely wasted, who's another player character, but he just has a lot of time. So I thought about that. Ooh, I got a sketch of Mr. Deuces, Mr. Clay, but I'm not happy with him. I don't know how to draw cows, okay? It was the first idea for another character of mine. Her name is Sprig, but I'm not sure about her design yet. Oh, and this was a comic I never finished about the first session when our rogue tried to break into a temple that was already freely to open, but she still got caught by a guard who we now have as our favorite NPC. His name is Frank. Frank Manu, actually. And he's amazing. We love him very much. But I also love Oruk so much. She's great. She's played by my little brother, and I don't know, I like her a lot. She doesn't talk much, which makes it kinda hard to get attached to her, but I still like her. And I like drawing her so much. I just never do, because I'm stupid. So yeah, that's Sprig, and that's all my characters I ever created so far for Dungeons & Dragons. Not all characters, but you know, most. But so many more comments. Okay, wait. Good afternoon. Okay, yeah, though. I don't mind. Yay, back again. Hey! Matrix. I know your name, I know your profile picture, but I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry. I just like to listen. Hey, that's really nice. But yeah, I basically do that too whenever I see a stream. I have a little stupid story about my rogue character. Do tell, please. Yeah, let's hear it. We listen to the Adventure Zone before. I've listened to all of it, and now I re-listen to it to go to sleep. It's interesting enough for my mind to keep. Well, I got the comic, the first volume, and I watched a lot of animatics. I tried to listen to it overall, and I have listened to a few episodes, but I didn't get far because, not because I don't like it, I really like it. It's really, 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 really funny. And I want to know who that Kravitz guy is who shows up in the animatics all the time. But I didn't get around to listen to all of it yet. The Adventure Zone. TAS. The players insisted on lighting a tree on fire, so I made them try to escape a forest fire that they caused. Oh boy! Did they get away? Probably not. Yuki Kitty is going, okay, bye! You're probably already gone, I'm sorry. I saw that comment too late. So we went to a tavern and it was like, let's drink it up. I asked the DM, can I get drunk? And DM was like, by 1 mug? And me, why not? Dungeon Master, okay, roll a con save. I rolled a 3. My character started singing, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? And I'm not joking, I was actually singing. Yes, that's the best kind of role playing. I love singing overall, and I love singing. I love it when people sing and while role playing. That's fun. Lol. Character transforms into a bard. Yes. That's how I started singing in BC, Dungeons and Dragons. DM take a level of bard. Was hilarious. Everyone was dying by laughter. Nice. Fairly new to the channel. Hey, Alex Bonifant. I'm sorry, I probably pronounced that very wrong. But hey, cool. It's nice to have you here. It's the first time streaming since I got so many people actually watching my shit, so new stuff all around. Jealous about the comic. Well, my purse is as well because I don't have any money left. Welcome, Alex. You should, it's really good. Yeah, I will listen to it eventually, but I gotta... I'm sorry! I'm always hitting the mic when I try to just scratch my nose. Like, I forget there's like a thing right next to my freaking nose. It's sorry. It's drawing time. Maybe actually be productive today. That would be really freaking great. Starting with my baby bean right here. Oh boy, no, her face looks very creepy up close. Who has an easy design to start with? Oh boy. More like how many times I was an enormous idiot. Came for the wines, stayed for the art. That's very nice of you. Hi. This was a horror campaign. I was in, sadly not much funny, happy stories. Well, I'm just in one campaign so far. Like, I haven't played any other yet. I will eventually, well, soon, because I have been invited to one with some Americans via Discord and stuff. So I'm really hyped for that. But I'm also scared because I don't know anyone there. Besides the DM, I have been chatting with him a few times. He seems nice though. Still, I'm a little bit scared, you know. As you are. Maybe. I don't know. I am. Hey, what's going on? Drawing is going on. And apparently we're exchanging Dungeons and Dragons stories, so if you'd like to join and tell us some Dungeons and Dragons stories you have near dungeons, go ahead and do so. We would love to hear them. Well, I would. I'm just gonna assume everyone else would as well. But so far, it seemed like that. I want to play D&D IRL, but nobody I know plays or even know what Dungeons & Dragons is. try to DM. I think if you say, yeah, I run a game and I help you with everything else, and people are more likely to actually give it a try. Maybe that helps, I don't know. My voice is starting to give out. I have been talking way too much. I'm gonna do all of that in the same. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Apparently I'm turning into Mickey Mouse. As you do. Nope, I'm not happy at all. The chat is going wild a little bit. My rogue hates ropes and vents. Wanna elaborate on that? Why is that? Hey, what's going on? Oh, this is new. It is. Horror campaign ended basically. We started out with 9 people, ended with 2. My character kinda died. As you do. I wanted to play IRL. I read that. Oh jeez, I have Dungeon Master horror stories, lol. Do tell, please. Who's your favorite member of the Mighty Nine? Don't make me choose. I love them all so much. Caleb is great. Not is great. Bo is great. Caduceus is great. Jester is great. Ford is great. I don't know why he has a J in his name, but I love him so much. I love them all so much. Oh, Yasha. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot Yasha. I didn't mean it. I love Yasha too. She's just most of the time not very existent. If I had to choose the least favorite character of the Mighty Nine, it probably would be Yasha. I mean, I love her. I really, really do. Wholeheartedly. I just don't love her as much as the others. That's the problem, you know. I'm currently dealing with a warlock that chooses IRL players as his Patreon. Oh, that sounds a lot of fun. Like a lot of fun. That's a cool idea. I like it. He had his own character at level 3, which at level 3 turned herself into an adult dragon. Yo, that's cool. I should study for an English test. You probably should. I mean, it would be sad if you would go. But you probably should. School is important. Basically, we, the party, were sidekicks. That sounds so weird. Oh god. But like in a cool way. I'm a dungeon master and my rogue was trying to steal rocks. They were like magical and stuff. Anyway, it completely derailed the campaign, and we ended with a revolution that PC started by accident. As you do in Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh, I have one. My tiefling druid multiclassed in Blood Hunter when she chugged an experimental potion while her 2 bards split up and killed an entire tavern and multiclassed in paladin respectively. What? Okay. I can tell some scary parts from that horror campaign. Yes, do. But also study for your English test. I mean, this basically counts as an English test studying. I mean, you're writing in English, right? Does my logic translate? I hope it does. The biggest mood is pronouncing the G and Ford. Jesus, I know it's Ford, okay? And I want to say Ford. But whenever I just think of the name written out, I have to say Fjord. Why is there a freaking G in his freaking name? Why am I censoring myself? I can just say fucking. Can I? I mean, I don't have to fear demonetization because I'm not monetized either way, so yeah. I don't have any stories because my campaign hasn't started. But at one point, the party's in a fight in a mansion, and all already know I'm planning to play Ballroom Bliss in the background. That sounds cool. The reason my halfling rogue got grabbed by a giant shadow hand and dragged through the vents. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I get why he hates them in that case. It was a wild campaign. We haven't played in months. Yeah, we haven't played in a while as well because my brother is having his exams right now and he has to study. And it would be kinda mean to just play without him. I can't tell the frog story, Finya, because I'm planning on something, so I can't tell the frog story. But I will, eventually. I will say being a dungeon master is super fun because you get to plan the story for each character and get to surprise them. Mini-Med Mercer Fields, haha. Yeah, I know, and if I will ever, I will eventually be a DM, but I think that's going to be the most fun. Just fucking with my players in like a good way, like surprising them with stuff. I always accidentally say Thea word send help. Huh, I don't get that one. Is Thea word, what is Thea? Ah, I'm sorry. Because Travis likes being difficult. Yeah, and touching stuff he's not supposed to touch. God damn it, Travis. He has no impulse control at all. The ranger in my campaign managed to kill a guard with a decapitated head of another guard. In my other campaign, one of the barbarian killed an old guy with a chicken in his Mokta goes, what? What? Okay. My halfling cleric Ned rode an old bear that was fighting a troll. Oh, okay. Cool. So one of the scariest events was when we tried to save NPCs from a deadly swamp zone, and one of them ran off. And this happened. They started levitating and the bodies get squeezed out like towels. Oh, that sounds brutal. I could never be a DM, mostly because of my shitty English skills. Well, you could just be a DM for people in your area, then you wouldn't have to talk English. Unless you live in an English area and you can't speak English. But I guess then it would be good practice to learn English, so... I wish I'd had someone to DM for me because I have a Sky Pirate and allocating bard that I want to use so badly. I thought... Well, some people say Roll20 should be really great, so you could probably find a group there and just join. Right? I gotta get back to drawing. But I feel like I'm missing the comments then, and I'm getting so quiet. And I really gotta go for a sack. You all get a little hearty. I'll be right back. I just... Okay, I'm back. First thing I noticed when getting back into my freaking room is that I really should open a window. Air is not getting better if you just bust a lot of air into. I don't know what I'm talking about. I set a blackboard and cards in my Spanish class for an international students, and it looked so complicated. I do speak it. Yeah, German is one hell of a language, you guys. It's not easy. I mean, I write better in English than I do in German. I make a lot of spelling mistakes in German. Hungarian. I think I heard of it before. Like, I know what Hungarian is. Of course, I don't know. I just mean, like, I haven't heard much of the language itself. But we had, like, exchange students once. Well, not my class, but a neighboring class did. Spanish never clicked for me because my teacher was awful. But I do know phrases in Sindarian Elvish. Okay. I had English for 12 years and I still can't write. That's okay, buddy. I feel you. I only learned it because I watched Steven Universe. They didn't have it translated into German and I really wanted to watch it. So I basically learned English from Steven Universe, joining a fandom, then falling in love with Gravity Falls and watching that. I learned English by watching cartoons. School didn't do jack shit. I was really terrible for a long time in English at school, especially. Oh yeah, and technically I had Latin for 5 years, but I really sucked at it. So don't ask me anything, please. I want to forget. The little bit I still know, I just want to forget it all and never remember those terrible times. Exchange students? Okay, I really want to ask which region of Germany, because my school does exchange students with another German school. Well, I changed school since then, but it's still the same area. I live in, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's Baden-Württemberg. Near Stuttgart. I don't know if that... I'm not going to get more into detail because it's the freaking internet, but yeah. That's the area I'm in. I learned English by watching anime, lol. Wouldn't that make more sense if you learned Japanese that way? Are we still doing Dungeons and Dragons stories? Hell yeah, if you got any. I think I still have a few. Just have to think of some. I kind of learned German geography. Okay. Well, you probably know more than I do then. All I know is that Bayern is right next to us and everyone hates Bayern. Well, wait, it's not called Bayern in English, right? It's called Bavaria or something, right? I don't know why you... Bavaria. Sounds like a fantasy world. Yeah, I'm not saying be a racist against your own people, but they are the cause of all the cliches that exist about Germany, like Oktoberfests. No one here well, okay, yeah, a lot of people go to the Oktoberfest, but like, you don't. Everyone hates dirndls. Well, those dresses. Everyone hates those leather pants. Everyone depicts on Oktoberfest. Bayern is just so much cliche, and I don't like it. I'm okay with it. Okay, I'm just overreacting, but I don't know. It's like when you say the U.S. is basically just Texas, because everyone depicts Germany as Bayern. And I highly doubt that all of America is Texas, you know? I'm salty about it, okay? I'm salty about Bayern, Bavaria, whatever it's called. I also live in Baden-Württemberg. Hey, that's awesome, coolsy. Gotta go, feeling sick and I need to rest. Bye. Oh my gosh, bye. Okay, get better. I'm really sorry you feel sick. I wish you the best of luck. Last time my party played together, we ended up with a DM splitting us up. My monk, our rogue, and barbarian in one, and our cleric and fighter, and divine soul sorcerer in the other part of a haunted house. Don't you know? You never split the party. Clerics in the back. Seriously, that sounds like a terrible idea. Don't split the freaking party. How many people died? I've been speaking English for 15 years and I still can't write. Big mood. I mean, I am learning German my whole life long and I still can't write it, so... I mean, Bavaria is a D&D realm. Wait, it really is? Oh my god, that's awesome. The world has a stereotype of Germans, that Germans are towards Bavaria. Yeah, pretty much. Also, technically, if you wanna bring out the Nazi thingy and hit us with that, technically Hitler got to power in Bavaria. No, I'm not going that deep into it. I'm really sorry. I'm not bringing up any political shit. I'm sorry. I just want to hate on Bavaria. I don't want to talk about bad history everyone thinks about when they think of Germany. I've been tied up multiple times. This is the how my dungeon master told with amazing power of a natural 20. Natural 20s are evil. Or really fucking great. First city place I remember about is a place called Löbau. Doesn't ring a bell. I feel you on your country stereotypes. Thank you. We didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, I imagine so. Keep those fighters hale and hardy. Yes. Oh, the wizard in the middle. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's true. So he can have. So he can shed some light. Think that German grammar is hard? Try the grammar. I don't wanna. I'm sorry. I'm already scared of any grammar, to be honest. I have no idea how English grammar functions. It just works when I don't think about it. As soon as I try to think about how grammar works in English, I fuck up badly. I'm gonna take a sip of fucking water. Baden-Württemberg was my first long car trip on my own. Went 300 kilometers from Bonn to Karlsruhe. I hate driving so much. Arg. Wow, that's. Why would you drive that far? The film doesn't have stereotypes because no one knows about it. I'm really sorry, I want to know about it. Now I feel bad. Hungarian is basically known as the goulash soup and just sounding like Satan language. Well, I don't think so. If I remember correctly, it reminded me of Russia a little bit. Like, when I think of Hungarian. But that's probably wrong because my geography is, shit. Have I really not even done the line out of her face yet? Well, I'm changing whatever I'm drawing. Because obviously I'm not getting anywhere. Right now. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff in the chat. I was listening to Violin, so I missed it when you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back now. Hi. English has no true grammar. Nothing makes any sense. It does. There are a lot of rules. Trust me, we have been learning them for over 10 years by now. So, yay. You know what language grammar sucks to learn? Icelandic. I can imagine, but you have such a nice country. Well, I don't know if you are Icelandic, but they have such a nice country. I love it. I met friends. I went to Schloss Neuschwanstein. Oh, I was there when I was little. My grandma took me to all the castles in Baden-Württemberg. Like, we were everywhere, and I had a real little princess face, okay? And I'm not ashamed to admit that, but I was in every castle near and far around here, because I just loved being in castles and imagining myself as a little princess. My brothers were, of course, knights. I think the fact that we have so many castles and ruins. I mean, my own hometown has a ruin of an old castle. Like, it's very broken, but you still have just a lot of ruin stuff, and I think it did so much to help me grow my imagination as a little child, and probably also helped a lot building up my love for Dungeons & Dragons now, because that's basically just like when I was little and used to play pretend in those ruins. But now it's just in my mind. You know? Does that make any sense? I don't know any grammar that is easy. Yeah, probably. I want to travel so bad right now, lol. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be memes. Wait, what? My family is thinking of going to Germany. Any suggestions? Well, I haven't been in a lot of places in Germany, actually. I never have traveled a lot. But depends what you want to look at. Do you want to go to the big cities, or do you want to see like castles and or the forests? Forests, we have really cool forests, and I don't know. I actually don't know much about what's cool in Germany. There's a lot of things that are really cool, like all the villages, well, not all, but most villages and small towns have like really old buildings, like the one you see in fantasy games or stuff, and it's just really cool. And our castles. If you're in Germany and you don't visit a fucking castle, then what are you even doing here? Don't waste your time. Go visit some castles. It's one of the greatest freaking things we have. They are so pretty, all of them, even the ruins. Like, a damaged castle is still a freaking cool castle, and I'm gonna close the window because I'm getting cold. Just got surprised that my wire is actually long enough for me to do that. Now I'm kinda proud of myself. Oh wow. Well, I'm proud of my wire, not of me. All you have to know about Ilefithian, this is the only way I'm going to pronounce that country from now on, because I have still no idea, is that most people here would pick basketball as their favorite religion. That sounds like the German football obsession, and I'm not a real fan of stuff like that, but hey, if you like it, then cool. I mean, I've been to Ireland and England, but I want to go to Germany, Iceland, and Italy too. Yo, you've been to so many places! Well, the places I have been is France. And like, not any interesting place in France, just the ocean. Which was really freaking cool. I mean, I love the ocean. It's so freaking huge. Like, it's hard to imagine, but when you just see the ocean for the first time, it's just so much water. And I know that should be obvious, but it really is not till you see it yourself. What do you guys think of fishing? Interesting questions. Fishing is alright, I guess. Depends if you actually do something with the fish. If you just pull it out so you can throw it back in, then that's a little bit unnecessary torturing for the poor fishies. But if you actually eat it after that, then cool if you have fun, I guess. I don't know. I never went fishing. For Americans, it must be so weird to see those old buildings. I mean, American history stops somewhat in the past, but generally in Europe there are so many old buildings. Yeah, I always find it funny, like, I saw the documentation about an American city which was celebrating their 200th year of existing, and I was just like sitting in my house thinking, oh gosh, the house I used to live in is 700 years old in itself. How does one even... Okay, 200 years, that's really freaking cute. But everything here is just so old. And you can feel it. partially also in the freaking people. We have too many old people. I'm impatient. I'm too impatient for fishing. I like fishing in Minecraft. My small village is known that Julius Caesar went through because it states that he followed the large Römer Canal, and just from that, you know, he was here. Oh, that's awesome. We went to an old Romania, I don't know what it's called, but old village where they rebuilt the houses, and that was really cool. I don't know, I just like old stuff. Okay, I'm a nerd. I'm literally a history nerd. Like that's one of my best subjects. I have to wait a while. It's the worst. I can imagine. The furthest place I've gotten was Vienna and Austria. I'm very bad at geographics, but that's not that far apart, is it? I don't think it is. As landlocked American, I can agree that the ocean is epic. It really is. Like, in Germany you have like maybe 2 sides of the country where you can actually get to any ocean, and I'm like the furthest away from that where you can get. Like, driving through France is faster than driving to the other end of Germany to get to the fucking ocean. So we usually do that. We go to France. But it was just so impressive. I like it every time. Like, how is the ocean just so amazing? I don't get it. Oceans are great. I've never been to the ocean or sea. Yeah, I haven't been for a long time as well. But you should, definitely, when you get the opportunity to do so. I would highly suggest it. It's very pretty. It's very nice. Very nice! Furthest place I've been is Croatia, and let me tell you, it's a really pretty country. I had a friend who used to, well, her family came from Croatia. Croatia? I don't know how to pronounce it. But she also told me it was really pretty. Though she came from the land side, like not the islands, and I don't know if there were islands, but like the beaches and the cool tourist stuff, like she came from the lands, the countryside. She said that was really pretty as well. I'm not gonna draw her fucking face because it's just not working for me today. This is depressing. I'm getting really mad. I should probably drone out the sketch for some of these better, because maybe then I would be able to actually draw them. I don't know what that was, I'm really sorry. I live right near the coast in Australia, and it's always too cold or too hot to you get sunburned. There are no waves, plus jellyfish, and the sand in your crotch. I'm just salty. Sunsets are cool though. Sunsets at the oceans are the freaking best. But imagine if you've never seen the ocean, like, it's just so special I guess if you're used to something you don't appreciate it as much. Like, when I was young and I basically lived in the forest, like, not directly in it, but almost, I never thought it was cool, I just thought it was normal, so maybe that's the same. If you're a history nerd and like history of Germany, I can recommend the House of Geschichte in Bonn. I used to work there. It's all free, even the tours in English. They show history since 1955. That does sound interesting, though I prefer all the history that happened actually before that. But I like the stuff after that as well. Like, my mom, for example, came from the DDR, like when Germany was parted. I don't know how many in the chat know much about German history besides the whole thing between 30 shit and Hitler and stuff, you know. I can't do numbers in English. That's the only thing I really have troubles with. Like, I always mix them up. But yeah, my mom came from that side of the country where that was taken kind of by the Russians. and they actually fled through the borders 1 year before the wall fell. And my parents have both really different stories about their childhood because of that, because it was just two different countries basically, but speaking the same language. And it's really interesting to see that my mom, for example, they still had coal to get warmth into their homes in winter, but my dad already had electricity, and I just find that really interesting, you know. Anyone ever been to Malawi? No, never. I'm sorry. Might leave because I have some study and school shit to do. I'm sad. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry, school sucks. But you can do it. Bye. Have a great learning time. Or well, at least one that doesn't suck ass. I feel on drawing faces not working. It's been a dead day at work, so I tried drawing for the first time in years and I forgot how much I suck at noses. Noses are freaking hard, man. How you don't know what real cold is until it's minus 20 Celsius. You have to walk to school. Yeah, I feel you. I mean, it's never getting that cold down here, but still pretty cold. The furthest I've been is Virginia, from Texas. I gotta admit, I have no idea how far that is. Your parents sound awesome. They are! I like them, okay? I mean, a lot of teenagers have problems with their parents, but I just never really did. I was always okay with my folks. They're cool. My brothers are cool as well. We're just all getting along in this family, and it's amazing. Especially when I hear like horror stories of siblings hating each other and parents yelling at their children, and I'm just like, I can basically do whatever I want and my parents are cool with me. Yay! Doesn't mean, I don't mean that as like an insult for everyone who has like difficult households. Sorry if that sounded like that. Bye, Crimson Hunter. Hope you're going to have a not so shitty experience. I caught a stream, yay! Yeah, you did! Hi! Heard someone say in America 200 years is old, in Europe 200 miles is far. That is a good saying. Because 200 years is nothing and probably 200 miles aren't either. But they are here! You don't know what real heat is until it's 40 Celsius and you're walking home from school at 3 p.m. Yes, I do. Summer is getting hot here as well, and it really fucking sucks. I mean, not most of the times. If everything's great, we just have like 30 or 27 around. But we have really hot days where it's 40 and everyone is dying. But those are just like very few days, like 1-2 in the year. I love my family to pieces, so I relate. Wowza, I missed a lot. You didn't, I just changed what I was drawing because I was too lazy to try animate when it was just clearly not working out at all. I don't want to draw hands right now. I don't really want to draw anything. I think I fucked up. I came here to draw, but I failed. I failed you guys. I am a disappointment. I'm sorry. How are you still alive after that? That's a good question. How are they? Well, I gotta go catch a creative writing class. So see ya. Enjoy Critical Role tonight. It's gonna be crazy. I won't be able to watch it tonight. I have to wait till after school, but I will. Have fun in your lesson. See ya. Ah, no. My pen is falling apart. I have to change it. I been streaming, by the way, by now? Ah! Sorry, I make weird noises when I'm dying, which I am. Drinking some fucking water. Nine, live streaming. I clicked the wrong thing and now I'm dying. Well, I'm not. Wait, they don't. No, almost 2 hours. Thought it was longer, to be honest. No, I'm gonna look at that later. Yeah, good question. How do you watch Critical Role? I mean, in Germany it's 4 AM and that's just brutal. It is. What I usually do is I use OBS, and on YouTube you can go back on streams, and I just started again from the start. I just go back and then I start recording. And when I come back, it's most of the time 5 hours later because I don't have a long school day on Fridays. So I just stop recording then, and then I watch what I recorded. It's mostly in a very shitty quality, just because, you know, but it works. But it doesn't all the time, because last time YouTube died in the meantime, so everything was lost and I couldn't watch it, and I had to wait for the stream to repeat on Twitch. And I don't really like Twitch all that much. Twitch is kind of creepy, you know. And I don't want to wait on YouTube to upload it, because it's like, that's almost a whole week. Well, half a week. But there are so many spoilers happening in the meantime, and I hate being spoiled so much. Like, I just want to scream at the stream myself. I'm giving up on doing line art right now. Nothing is working. Nothing at all. Save. Want me to doodle shit? I can doodle shit. Probably nothing special though, because I obviously can't draw today. I need to get spoiled as fuck, my dude. Sounds terrible. Talk to you later. I have class. Everyone's getting to class now. Okay, bye. Have fun. Or have no stress. I don't know what's more appropriate. It's like 10 AM for me, which would be lucky. I'm on holidays. Except for the fact that I sleep till 1-2 PM. Either pull an all-nighter or hope I get out of bed instead of going back to sleep. Oh man, that sounds difficult. Well, I can't hear anything because I'm in class, so I have no idea what's going on. But I'm here for more support. Oh, that's so nice. Can someone tell Gingerbread that they are really nice and adorable, and I like them. I already do cost internet. It was fine before, I can handle it. So I say now, probably jinxed it. It's about 10 for me. Well, it's 6 PM over here. Just gonna doodle some shit. If you got any suggestions what you would like to see in a really shitty style, because I don't feel like I could draw anything seriously right now, so it's just gonna be very derpy. Let me know. I'm gonna draw weird random shit in the meantime. Is the chat dying again? Or is something up? Cobalt Gunslinger. Ah, that sounds like so much detail. But I can just make a kobold out of her and give her guns. But then she needs bigger teeth. I don't know how to draw guns, okay? We live in Germany, we don't have any guns here. for the most part. So she's just, I don't have any reference. I don't know what guns are. I just know them from TV. So these are really shitty guns, and this goblin probably shouldn't have any. Oh god, they're going to shoot their feet. This was a terrible idea. Who gave this goblin guns? Ah, I'm worried for her now. This is your fault. Why did you make me do this? Poor goblin baby. You can do it. You can get out of life with this. Just don't pull the trigger. Or whatever it is that guns work like. I don't know. What even are guns? She's doing a little chick right here. Is it a she? Is it a he? I don't know. Because nothing could probably go wrong with that idea. Duck rogue. No one will ever believe you. Ooh, I gotta really that catches the mood. I hope not. Don't dance with guns. I'm wheezing. I can't draw guns either. I'm American. Oh right, I'm Zemnian, not German. Right. I'm really sorry. Beholder mit Brille. Baby. I gotta draw the duck first though. The duck is perfect. Draw goblin in a wheelchair after shooting his feet. I can't draw wheelchairs, but I can try. Not. No, put the bang bang sticks down. Oh god. Yeah, I'm also just thinking of not whenever guns are involved, so I'm just gonna make her not. I haven't drawn not all that much, so I'm not 100% sure about her outfit, so I'm really sorry if I get it wrong. She got them goblin feet. And she got bandages all over the place. I totally know how to fucking draw not. Can't you tell? She got them thingies. And there's the mask. This song is making me want to go pee, so I'm gonna skip it. Oh, it's the same song. Yeah, when Not found a gun, I was like, oh my gosh, this won't go well. So I'm not now drawing the duck. I have no idea how one draws ducks, so I'm really sorry if this duck doesn't look like a dug. Can someone, by the way, tell me if it's called really duct tape? Like, it always sounds like duck, but I don't see why it would be called duct tape. And I think I probably just got it really, really wrong. But duct tape also sounds just kind of perfect, so I kind of want it to be duct tape. Can someone explain what it's... Duct tape. Okay, that's good to know. I have to go, it's been a nice stream. See ya. Bye! No! Everyone's leaving me! No! Bye! Duct. Duct. Okay. What does duct mean? Oh, it's a brand. Okay. I learned it when I was 15, don't worry. Well, ducks would be better, because dogs, you know. Hey, for the fact that I absolutely have no idea how to draw ducks, I actually kind of like her. She looks duggish. Which is a word now. Fight me. She's hiding a knife under there. Like, oh, what is this? It's a duck with a knife. Dagga 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 dagga. I don't know what I'm doing. She's getting a little cape like no one will ever see I was here. Wahahaha. It's like cloak of elvish elvish thingies. You haven't seen a thing. Beach. Just getting a little crossbow. So yeah, that's my rogue dog. What were the other suggestions? Goblin in a wheelchair. Gotcha. Fidgish. You know what would be great, Doodle? Ford with his short-lived fish. Do you have? By the way, do you have any ideas what weird videos I've come across since I'm doing the Critical Role Vines? For example, never, ever Google fish and throat. Ever. It's disgusting. And I wish I could unsee it. And I hope I said it often enough so that every one of you will actually watch it now. I can't draw animals for shit. I can't draw Frumpkin and Nugget. I can't draw cats. I can't draw dogs. This is going to be a disaster. But I'm going to draw a fish. And I have no idea how fish works. I know they have like smooch lips. I bet fish could give the best fucking kisses ever. Like, look at them. Look at this. Sexy kissing eyes. I don't fucking know. I'm fish sexual, okay? And I'm going to draw a very derpy Ford with his fishy. He's very happy, okay? Let him be happy. I don't know how Ford's nose works. Or his face. Or Ford overall. Shit. I regret this decision. He has a scar somewhere, right? I thought it was the lip. I don't remember. I haven't drawn him that often before. But I have drawn him before, haven't I? Oh boy. Let me look up my sketches. I'm sure I've drawn him before. By the way, there are some sketches you guys probably never saw. So if you want to see them, now's the time. Whoa. Oh no, I just draw him from his backside, didn't I? Yep, I never drew his face. Bullshit. Eyebrow and lip. Oh, okay. You don't happen to know which side, right? What you? Hello, German friend. Hello, Venom Ranger friend. Oder hallo, wenn du das lieber magst. Weil deutscher Freund und so. Ahahaha. Ich spreche Deutsch und ich weiß nicht wirklich, was ich darüber sagen soll, aber Deutsch. Deutsch. Echte Wörter. Ich liebe Hunde und Ameisen. Dreiecke. Windeln. Medaillen. I don't know what else to say. Left eyebrow, scars going left across the level. Okay. Cozy. Hello, I'm scared now. That's what you get. That's what you get. Which is the left side? I think it was that side, right? Here's going to be the eyebrow. I'm really sorry. Good morning, Colin Trendham. Hi. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce shit. Well, not that your name is shit. I just don't know how to pronounce anything. I'm sorry. Oh boy, what are man hair? What is hair? Oh god. Yep, this is totally Ford. Everyone can totally tell this is Ford and his fish. No, it's only three things. I know only three things in German, and it's because I'm because of Rammstein. Help. That is probably the biggest sin I've ever committed, but I don't think I really have ever listened to any Rammstein songs ever. I'm really sorry. I know it's a little random, but I love your style and your art so much. It inspires me to draw. Only thing is I suck at drawing. What software do you use, and when did you learn to draw? Don't apologize. It's not a random question at all. I think it's rather good question. The program I use is called Medibang Paint Pro. You can see it up here. There. It's for free. It's pretty freaking amazing. I'm using it. I've been using it for years. And I get along very well. There are a few brushes only in this program, but you can download them if you got an account in the cloud. You can download a lot of brushes more, and they're all very great, and I love using them a lot. And I got into drawing. I think I always kind of drew. I just was really shitty for most of my life, and then I got into my anime phase, and I just started taking it a little bit more seriously and actually watching tutorials and trying to improve. And I think my first digital artwork was a while back when I can look it up. Ignore this. This is a little bit. Well, the first artwork I uploaded anyways. 2015, not that long ago. It's very shitty, okay? But if you work, you can improve in only a few years. That was October 15, 2015. So, yeah, and since then I improved a lot. I think the real first digital artwork I've ever made was, why did I even go to DeviantArt when I got all my fucking pictures on my freaking... Never mind. Do I though? Oh yeah, that was the very first one. I drew it with my mouse. I don't know what year this is, but that's not only my first digital artwork. It's also my first original OCTM Do Not Steal. We don't talk about that face. Please do not talk about that face. The first artwork with a graphic tablet was this one though. Very sketchy. I had no idea what I was doing. But yeah. I was very much into an anime phase, okay? If you would see my paper drawings, it would be a lot worse, okay? It's gotten better. See, it's got a lot more cartoony by now. I haven't drawn anything for this stuff in a while. I'm kinda ashamed. Ooh, I could show you some of my Dungeons and Dragons sketches if you'd like to see that. I don't know, now I want to show you my art. I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop now. The anime phase, I understand. It helps you improve a little bit. I mean, if it motivates you to draw, who cares what you draw? I remember that, and thank you so much. You're wonderful and huge inspiration to many, including myself. Much love. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. Drawn anything for myself in a while either. Feel that. I mean, I have drawn a lot in the last few years for myself, especially. I stopped drawing fan art for a long time actually. until I started watching Critical Role. You can see from this point on I started drawing a lot more Critical Role fan art, but before that it was a lot of just own stuff most of the times. Like every now and then a little bit stuff was the Forces of Evil fan art, a little bit of that and that, and here's Ruby. But overall I just drew, last year I drew a lot of own stuff actually. Oh, that's interesting. But I think that's important. I think you should always draw what you feel like drawing. Be that your own stuff or be that fan art, doesn't really matter. As long as you're happy with what you're creating. And even if you're not happy, as long as you're having fun with. And ignore this one, okay? It's disgusting. I try to do realism, I suck at realism. We don't talk about that, okay? I love Marisha, but I can't draw her very good. I can't draw humans very good. I'm working on that part still. Drew my Dungeons & Dragons character, but I can't figure out what color to make her shirt. Well, what are the rest of her colors? Can you describe her? Or do you have a picture? You can't post links here, right? I'm sorry. I knew that was Marisha right away. Just shitty anyways. I should be doing concept sketches for my sculpture for school, but no. Squishy Dragonborn Paladin it is. Feel you. Looks so good, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, thank you. But no, the lightning is off and there's no contrast in the picture and I have no idea how to do any kind of texture and it's okay, it's not as terrible as other drawings I've made, but it's not really great either. Yeah, you're right. Also, still super cool to see your art style and techniques grow. Yeah, I'm grinning a lot right now, but I'm really proud of how far I've come. Like, I got folders ordered in like years I've drawn, and I had a very huge Gravity Falls face. Okay, I still love that show. It's very nice, but it's also stiff and it's just all my old stuff, and I can see where my roots come from, where I started to improve and how I did it, and when I was still trying to find my style, how I did it, and it's just really interesting to look back sometimes. I don't know. Does it make sense? I don't know. Oh yeah, and here was my Undertale face. Oh boy, my Undertale face. Oh, I was so proud of this one. when I drew this again after 4 years, and now I'm just like, oh my god, don't look at the nose, don't look at the eyes. It's I mean, it's still better than this, but oh, this is adorable. I should draw it again. I have to wait another year, right? Yeah, it's all 4 years, okay. But man, this is adorable. Ah shit, now I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted again. I'm gonna draw Ford and his fish again, I'm really sorry. She's a black dragonborn. Cool, glowing colors, far from blue, gold, red, and cream. Red and cream are on. Okay. I wouldn't do much blue if it's already red, cream, gold, and black. Maybe just a little bit of blue then. But it does sound really cool, the combination. You just gotta be careful with that contrast blue, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen her, so I can't really tell. But that's what I would think. That sounds pretty dang adorable, okay? Sorry. Phone touch screen killed that message, lol. She has the worst stats. I love her though. That's... my freaking god, that's the same with all my characters lately. Like, I got some really freaking good roles. Like, I I made a character a while back, and she got 2 18s in her stats, or maybe even, yeah, 120 and 118, but she also got a 9 and a 7, so it's like a really huge gap between, oh, this character could be so freaking great, I will bash everything down into the dust and win my pride back, I don't know, and then there's just a 9 and a 7, deal with it now. But I kind of like, I like playing magic users, and I will always make their strength like an 8, a 9, like just the lowest score, and I kind of like it when it's under 10, because I think negative scores for like, you can make like this really powerful magician who will cast fireball and destroy everyone, and then they take one hit and they fall down. I just find it to be very hilarious. I just kind of like it, like, you are powerful, but you're also really fucking squishy. You know? Hey, if you watch any cartoon, you see the art shift. Yeah, cartoons helped me a lot to find my art style and to get away from anime a little bit. Not that I don't like anime, and I still do, but I liked all the variations different cartoons also brought into my art style. And realism, of course, as well. Like, I take from inspiration from everything, and it helps me a lot to improve, I think. Dango's here! Woo! Hey, Dango! I love you! She's the best. Everyone appreciate the almighty Dango. Me admiring the realism of one drawing, Saphira. Don't look at this! I suck at realism. I do! Okay? There's so amazing people out there, and I'm just here like, aha! I can draw almost anything else. But don't look at my realism stuff, because it looks just shit in comparison. Like, I can do all those colory things, like this is a bad example. This is 2016. We don't talk about 2016. But I think, and I don't want to sound like taken in by myself, but I can work really well with nice colors. Like, this is just a sketch, but I really like how the colors turned out here. And here especially, like, the lighting is just, I like it. I think it turned out nice. But it looks like I forgot all I know about contrast as soon as I try to do realism, and that is just frustrating, you know? That's my problem with it. I don't know, maybe I'm just overreacting, or I'm overall not as good as I think, probably, but, I mean, I don't think I'm that good, but I keep on freaking rambling. Structure is the key to happiness. Yeah, probably. I agree. Undertale is actually what really got me into art. After about 2 years, I'm aiming to be a digital artist when I'm older. My anime phase came after that with Danganronpa, to be honest. Yeah, actually, Undertale did a lot for my art as well. Like, I started doing blush, when I started watching Undertale stuff, because a lot of people drew Sans with this weird bluish blush, and I just really liked it because there were these little dots of white in the blush that made it look even blushier, and that helped me a lot. And I picked up some stuff. It was nice. She may or not have been talked into helping stealing some healing potions. Her pants are blue, only red in her eyes, and a tiny bit of red on her belt. Oh, okay, yeah. That also sounds really cool. I thought you would make red like the main thingy. The highest stat is charisma at 15, the lowest is 8 at dexterity. Everything is 10 and 11 and 12. Well, it's not that bad. It's a little bit mediocre, but it's not terrible. Okay, 10 hit points is not that great. I almost died in one hit of a wolf. I feel you. I roll really shit health with my druid as well. Like, most of the times just once, but my dungeon master is a great person and lets me reroll once, so that helps a lot. I had a guy roll a 5 for a stat. You won't freaking believe me, okay? But I rolled, I have a character, her name is her name is Hi, and I don't have a picture of her yet, but she's a Kenku and a child, and I literally literally rolled 4 ones when I rolled her stats. And after that I rolled 3 2s and a 1, and I could put the 1 away, but that was still a very shit stat, so that was terrible. Testmate is back. Woo! Hi! I'm sorry I'm way behind the comments right now. I'm really sorry. I'll let them roll again. Yeah, that's probably way nicer. My dungeon master often does as well. When something is too shit, she says, "I didn't see that," and that's really nice of her. She did a few times. All my ones are gone when I roll hit points, and I'm so grateful for that. Well, not when I'm healing someone or getting healed myself, just when I roll new hit points, you know, rising up in level, you know. I really want to play a wild magic mage. Do it! Just do it! That sounds a lot of fun. All of your group is sad. All of our group is sad. Like highest HP is 11. Ouch! That's not so great. That's really not so great. Can it be that you know? How can it be that you are streaming for 2 hours and I didn't notice? I'm sorry. Probably because I didn't post it on DeviantArt this time. I'm really sorry. You should try not trying to get that grab and failing from when they had that beach day. I'll think about it. The Red say is good. Our barbarian has a strength of. Oh boy, yeah. That's not great. Oh boy. You can throw what I have up. I could throw what I have up on DeviantArt. Yeah, do that. That would be cool. Hey, I seem always roll low on intelligence for my characters. Oh, well, you basically don't need intelligence unless you make a wizard. Wizards are basically the only thingy that actually needs intelligence. Well, unless you want to just do roleplay stuff, you know. I mean, if it's just the stats. And yeah, I'm doing a sketch of Not in the Crab. But I can't draw crabs, so I'm sorry if this is also getting shit. Oh, and also, Adam, I wanted to say real hi and not just read your comment, but hi, cool that you're here. That's really awesome. Yay. I'm sorry. I'm all over right now. At least he's a sweet boy. Yeah, he's probably the best. And he gives pretty great hugs, I'm sure. Settling on a storm gray color for her shirt thingy. That sounds cool. Behold, I'm at Brille. I'm not sure I want to draw that. I mean, it does sound really funny, but... Do you know how many freaking eyes beholders have? I don't want to draw glasses on that. I'm too lazy for that. How do crabs look like? I have no idea what fucking crabs look like. How many legs do crabs have? That's as good as it gets. I already gave up. Dango, are you still here? Because I really gotta show you something I'm working on because I'm kind of proud of it. But I'm going to wait till you answer. Well, I'm not really 100% proud of it, and I'm gonna leave the hair out, but I'm a little proud of it. So, yay. Nun groß. Yay, Dango is still here. Great, 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 fantastic. Okay. I'm trying to animate again. Ignore the hair, okay? It's very, very not working at all. But I like the little wiggle with her ears right there, and I'm kind of proud of it. Like it's very far from finish, as you can see, because it's very sketchy still. But I don't know. I don't know how often I can repeat. Well, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people without crying. But yeah, I wanted to show you that. Draw Scanlan, he was my favorite character from season 1. I can't draw men, I can try, but it's going to be terrible. Well, everything here is terrible, so I guess you already assumed that. Oh my god, yes. Looks amazing so far, but I can't hear the audio. There is audio. It says, well, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people. I could make it louder. Probably gotta tone down the music a little bit. Okay. And then I can try to show you again. And this time with audio. Yay. Who are you saying hi to? You saying hi to me? Hi. Oh no, to the Cyberpop. Hey Cyberpop. Hi, sup.
Done this to my people. Oh, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people. Oh, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people.
The audio better
Oh,
now?
fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people. Oh, fuck him. It's your people that have
The hair. I hate
done
the
this
hair.
to my people. Oh, fuck him. It's your people that have done this to my people.
So yeah, that's the audio. It's going to take me forever to actually finish that. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna close all the tabs. I'm gonna leave that one open. Yeah, the fort is amazing, okay? He's got his fish. It's a dead fish though, so I'm gonna make it... What animation software is that? It's called Krita. Get down here. Here, it's that one. It's really good. It's for free. I had to look up a few tutorials, but it's cool. It's great. It's free. Everything that's free is basically great by default because you don't have to pay any money for it. By the way, if anyone is requesting any sketches, this is as good as it will get. Nicht mod, not. Stream. Sorry, I'm being kind of quiet. I've completed her. Yes. Nice. Awesome. That only took 3 days. Feel you on that one. If everything's about Caleb comes out tonight, as I so hope Chester's okay with forgiving him. I shipped those two so hard. Yeah, they're really cute together. I just would. I'm not really sure about ships in Critical Role. Like, I support all ships. All ships are great. I'm a multi-shipper by default. But I'm kind of scared just from all perspectives. Like, I think Caduceus will be the most okay with Caleb's backstory. And I think Fjord doesn't really have the right to judge him right now because they make that whole blood pact thingy. So he should be more or less safe from judgment, but yeah, I'm worried about Jester. But I'm also just worried about the relationship between Nott and Caleb. I just hope they're going to be fine. I hope they're going to be okay. I hope the whole group is going to be okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Apparently I'm just drawing a sad chick for some reason. I don't know how to animate probably. I don't know either. I'm still learning. I got a few experiments before, but this is terrible, but it was like my first time ever trying. And it's really bad, okay? Like, I like the way she opens and closes her eyes, but just ignore the hair. I have still no freaking clue how hair works. But then it got better, like, ignore everything under this line, like. But here, that's pretty cool, I think. I like the little wiggle here. But yeah, I'm very new to animation. This is literally all I have ever done, and it's not much. I like how that turned out. I was very proud of that one when I finished it. But my favorite one is still this one. Jello, more like hello. I don't know, it's just so cute. I was really proud of that one. Starts at 10 PM for me, but I'm pregnant, so I crash at like 10:30. Oh, congrats for being pregnant. That's pretty cool. But yeah, missing streams. Getcha. I just use PNG transparency and I don't know what that is. But yeah, I have no idea how to animate either. Like, I'm just trying stuff and hope it works out. About drawing Mary and giving Chester the necklace, that scene was so wholesome. I don't draw wholesome stuff right now because it would probably look like fucking this. I'm sorry, I wanna destroy your beautiful idea. That's a problem. Maybe I will draw it eventually like a real drawing. I just don't want to make it. I don't want to destroy it. The last season had a lot of romance though. It sure did. I liked Max and Percy the most. They were perfect together. Well, I mean, yeah, Ford should understand being manipulated by someone who's teaching you to progress. Yeah, he better. Not in Caleb, I wonder. Yeah, I'm worried about them. That you? That me? I don't know what you mean. Like the one with the bobbing head? Yeah, that was supposed to be me. I normally wear a braid, so whenever I draw someone with a braid on that side and a hoodie, it's basically always me. Oh, and Fish Dance is also me. This is, by the way, the greatest piece I've ever created. I'm very proud of it. It's art. The fish animation. Yes, the fish animation. And I didn't expect you to be here, Hack. At Eden. I love your stuff. Yeah, he's amazing, right? Give him love. Check out his videos. They are so great. That is a good slime. It really is. It's the best slimy. Okay, I'm back. I'm unable to study because, well... Oh no, I'm sorry. I mean, welcome back. I'm glad you were here, but I'm sorry. Adorable is Fish Dance. Wheeze. Fish Dance is love. Fish Dance is life. It's the best thing I've ever created. And I'm so proud. I've never been more proud of anything ever before. And I hope you guys can understand why. Because it's great. Okay, yeah, that's enough of the fish dance. Goodbye! Fish emojis, yes. I might draw something. Yes, draw! Drawing is always great, she said, not being able to draw for like a month. How about when Cod got high on the LSD fruit and mushrooms and talked with the wild mother? That was great, but that was also just such a wholesome scene, and I can't draw Caduceus. I tried once, but he looked weird because I just kind of suck at drawing Caduceus. There, look. He doesn't look like he's supposed to look. I can't draw men and I can't draw cows, and he's the worst collaboration of both, but I love him so much. I wish I could draw him, but I'm too lazy to practice, to be honest. Did you know that for my 1000 subscriber special, I thought about animating Caleb doing the Fortnite dance, but then I figured that was too cringy even for myself. Now you have knowledge no one else ever will possess. I hope you're happy with that. I wouldn't be, but now you do. My latest art are gory, just a little bit. Gory is fine by me. Gory is cool. Hi, I love your art. It's so beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I wouldn't say that right now, not with that fort, but I'm glad you like my art. I assume overall, not just what is here right now. I love chill stoner cowman. Yes, I love him too. I would die for Caduceus. Hey, that's what the next comment says as well. Caduceus is freaking amazing. Caleb, I cast fireball and default dance. It would have been amazing. What the fuck are you talking about? Now I'm just mad that this isn't a thing. Time to go on a long quest to create this. No, I will never do it. This idea was the worst thing I've ever had, and then I was way too lazy to do it anyways. I think that would have been really fucking creepy. What shall I draw? To be honest, I feel you. Most of the times I just start drawing a weird line, then I add some circles, and then oops, yeah, it's a woman figure, and then I go from there. I basically never plan anything. Which is probably bad because I probably would be able to improve a lot faster if I actually knew what I was doing. Oh my god, she's so long. Why is she so long? I'm gonna kill her. Bye, bitch! No! I didn't want to kill you. I don't know who that is, but they got very glorious hair. Very freaking glorious hair. And they got that side look. Like the over-the-shoulder look, you know, that one over-the-shoulder look that only certain people have. I'm so freaking hungry. Then go eat! Eating is important. You need nutritions to not die. I'm holding a grudge and I will never let this be lived down. What a grudge do you have? What a grudge are you holding? Is everything alright? Oh, you mean because of the Fortnite dance I will never draw? Well, do it yourself! Create something yourself! I would love to see someone draw Caleb doing the Fortnite dance that isn't me. I would really love it. Also, my friend is upset and I need to comfort them. Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. It's important. Be there for your friend. It's important. Just with a giant lollipop. Yeah, I can do that. It's Caduceus. It's Mr. Clay. It's Deuces. Flops back in. Got her up on DA. Now, yay! I'm never submitting on mobile ever again if I can't help it. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to submit anything on mobile. No matter what page, it's always a pain in the ass. Also, I might share this little gory art. Yeah, do. No food and I'm stuck at work so I can't eat. No! That sounds terrible! Who would do this to you? Well, you did it. Why is there no food at work? Why didn't you take any food? What? Oh no. No, don't starve. I don't know what else to say. But shit, that really sucks. Can you buy something? Is anything near? I can plop her name in chat, and you can look her up if you want. Don't ask how you pronounce her last name, because I have no clue. Myself, I woke up late, had to skip breakfast and couldn't make my lunch. Oh no! That really sucks, I'm sorry. I imagine Kadu is as high as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but as a horse, face-wise. Yes, pretty much. Someone asked for Jester and her lollipop, so you getting just that. Can't draw lollipops though. I don't like her face. This is not meant as an insult. I mean, kinda, but against my drawing, not against Chester. By the way, have you noticed how often the playlist is already run through? I have like 4 different songs I'm playing, so I'm really sorry. I should draw an oil bear. I can't draw animals for shit. I can try, but it's going to be terrible. Salvation, I had a box of Pop-Tarts in my car. Praise the gods. Praise them. Praise the traveler, for he probably put them there. He loves all his children equally, but Jester the most. Molly and Cat are the 2 ends of the stoner spectrum. That's the most truest thing I've probably read all day. Sadly, those art I draw are only up on Discord. I can only use links to share them. Well, for some reason YouTube doesn't let anyone post links in the chat, so I'm really sorry. But Chester the most. Yes, Chester the most. The Traveler's my co-pilot. Yes, he is. He's everyone's co-pilot, so whenever you have an accident, it's because you haven't been praying enough. It's your own fault for not trusting in the Traveler. I'm getting so quiet, I'm sorry. Knowledge of Critical Role 20%, episodes 80% memes. Yeah, I feel you. I felt the same till I caught off. YouTube sucks. Yeah, it does sometimes. Thanks, Mr. the Traveler, my god, dude. Yeah, my good dude. Yeah, he's the best. Praise him. Wait, let me try something. In case someone wants to see. Random generated names are fun. They sure are. Does this work? Does what work? I don't think it's working. I'm gonna draw Jester and her lollipop till anything changes. I'm getting tired. Tusk Glove? Never heard of it. Oh my god, only here for the fish, lol. you should read it. It's like the best book ever. I mean, and then I don't know, I can't do a Jester impression. Get a link posted, take away the web address, basically just say add after or something. Damn it, links. Fjordfish. Tusk Glove? Never. I should get actual food, not just gummy bears. Probably. More good news, I start my new job on the 4th and it pays way better, so I'll be able to pay for a commission soon. Hey, that sounds awesome! Yay! When you die, the last thing you see is a lollipop. Yes. Not many people know that, but yes. Actually, at the end of the campaign, I heard that from like Matthew Mercer himself. Jester is going to be like Vax. She's going to semi-die and be the champion of like the Traveler, not like the Raven Queen, but she still does all the I don't know. But she's going to be the last thing you see. She and her lollipop, because she's just going to be the champion of the Traveler, and that's like 100% fact. The Traveler got me thinking, do you think he'll ever make himself seen to other members of the Nine? Like, to protect them or something? I think that would be cool. I think that would be cool as well, but I don't think they have... I think they have to do something for him before he just saved them, you know? I think there has to be something they have to do first. I'm working on Caleb default dance. Oh no, you're not... Wait, you're really doing that? Oh boy. Who's going to the TravelerCon? I would definitely go. Traveler for life. I wish I was more into Critical Role last summer already, because then I could have. There was this convention in Germany, near Stuttgart where I live, and there were a lot of Critical Role people in cosplay, just chilling on the ground, and I had already started the second campaign, but I wasn't done yet, and I was really shy, and I didn't want to bother them, and I was afraid that they wouldn't like me, or for some reason they wouldn't think I'm like a real fan, because they were all in cosplay and I wasn't, and my little brother was just there standing like, just go to them, just talk to them, just be a normal fucking person. I was just like, no, what if they don't like me? And I'm just like, oh my god, I should have gone, I should have fucking talked. Why did no one force me to? Because I'm sure that would have been really freaking amazing. It would be really cool to know people in real life who just also like Critical Role, you know? Like, I know a few, but like, I mean, the second campaign as well, not just the first. Jester, Jester, which is the illusion, can you guess her? That's 100% fact. Severe art. People, derpy face. I mean, yes. I can't really say anything against it. Maybe you should catch up with campaign 2. Yeah, you should. It's really good. I can't do this hair. Help, it just looks like Neff Mercer. Well, then it's absolutely perfect. Because Matt's hair is absolutely perfect, and there's nothing better than Matt's freaking beautiful hair, and I want it. I want to touch it. I need to touch it. So, it's the perfect hair. You don't have to improve anything. It's already perfect. Yes. Cursed knowledge. It's exactly like DashCon. Yeah, probably. Or like, what was that terrible YouTuber con that went absolutely south? HannaCon? I think it was something like that. TanaCon. Tana, not Hannah. But Matt's hair is the hair of a god. Yes, I 100% agree. Hello, I discorded you and lived to tell the tale. Wait, you did? I didn't know anyone knew my freaking Discord. I'm very dead on Discord. No one ever writes me, and I never write anyone because I'm terrible at holding conversations. But it didn't look like anyone new texted me. I'm sorry. But that's cool. Sadly, Hungary don't have those conventions. I want to more away from Hungary personally. We didn't either in my region of Germany. Like, normally they were just more in the north, but they started one like 2 years ago here too, once a year. Like, it's Comic-Con, and I love it. So, yay. I really want to start cosplaying. I'm thinking about Caduceus cosplay, but I'm really not sure if I can do it. Hey, just try. If you can't do it, you'll learn from it, and the next cosplay is going to be way better. You don't have to stress it. Tenocon? I actually know that fandom. No, I think Tanacon. Like Ace. That was like a real huge disaster. YouTubers made fun of it. I don't know. Oof, wait, no. Discovered, not Discord. Oh! Well, whoops, I can't read. Sorry. I need to discover Saphira on Discord. Well, shit happens. I can't read. But now you're going to get messages. Oh boy, I can't wait. I'm sorry, conversations with me often don't last very long, I'm very sorry. But I try my best. I don't do it because I hate people or stuff. I'm terrible at talking digitally with people. Every year I save up with B-Day plus Christmas money and then I just bowl all out on Supernova. That sounds fun. What country is everyone here from? Oh yeah, I want to know as well. Tell me, tell me. Girl, you're famous now. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Hungary. Germany, of course, by the way. Lemois is from Germany. I came from the stream and I heard Matt's hair is the hair of a god, and I've come to the right place. Yes, you did, because here in this place we praise Matthew Mercer as the one true god of all DMs and hair, and also the Traveler. He's great, and so is everyone else. Germany, Western Australia, New Jersey, USA, England, Zemnian. Right. Dango, you gotta change that. Germany is in the Critical Role fandom basically Zemnian, so you gotta say you're from Zemnia. I'm sorry, Germany is not real anymore. We gotta start a petition to change it. Yeah, it's Zemnia, not Germany, of course. We got a lot of Zemnians here, that's really cool. Didn't expect that. But I was very, very surprised when I found out how many Germans actually are in the Critical Role fandom, and I love it. I've never been in a fandom with a lot of German people. Like, every now and then you meet one or two, but this fandom is just amazing with how much Germans are. And still, everyone in fiction gets it wrong when they write Caleb. They do little grammatic errors, and I'm just like, you could have just asked me! I'm right here! I'm willing to help! I want to help you create the perfect German for Caleb. Please just ask me. I just want things to be perfect. But I'm sure everyone thinks that way, like when someone reads a fanfiction with someone with an Hispanic background, they probably want them to speak correct Spanish as well, not just Google Translation Hispanic. One of Matt Mercer's Wild Ride. Same. Under the Traveler's hood, we just had notable. Under the Traveler's hood, he just has beautiful, beautiful Matt Mercer hair. True, true, and nowadays also a beautiful Matt Mercer beard. Like that's fucking beautiful. What would be Hungarian Critical Role? I don't know. Can't think of anything right now, but I'm really bad at the geography in Critical Role as well, so who can't breathe and why? If they still can't believe how big the fandom is, I imagine their reaction when they rename Germany. Yeah, I mean, same. We just gotta start a petition. That's all we gotta do. I had a dream that Matt Mercer helped me with my DM stuff and it was great, lol. Hello Saphira, hello Fenton Bars. Please breathe, you need to do that to live. Nope, they don't. They're actually already dead. We all are, dead inside, after the last stream. I've dreamed where I met his whole cast on a con. It was a dream. Yeah, same, I had that dream as well. Maybe they're all real. Maybe we're just meeting them in our dreams because they can't travel that far. Ooh, did you? By the way, did every one of you see that Talks Machina video with the chair? It's really hilarious, and I gotta show it to people.
Can you please tell us about the chair? It's just a chair.
It's a chair. It's in a single piece, unlike the other furniture in the chamber it's around.
Yeah.
It was representative, and it was a clue that somebody had entered and placed it after it was ransacked.
Let me ask you a question that somebody might not have thought of yet.
As he loses faith.
How many legs on this chair?
There's got to be something about this chair.
4. Like a chair.
Okay. I can picture it. Go
Like
on.
a table. Did it have arms?
Yeah, what was the arm situation?
Was it like
Full back, half back?
Yeah. Did it have like leather, like one of those fabric embroidered cushions, or was
Where
it
you tie the cushion to the little slits in the chair? Like,
yes,
yep.
like in between? Yeah, like a deck chair.
No, it was a chair.
Can you please tell us
I just really
about
love
the
that
chair?
scene so much. I'm crying. Okay. I got my self-control back. No, it's just a chair. He lost all hope into humanity, and it's beautiful. Talk about the chair. Need to watch Talks Machina. Yes, me too! But I don't have a freaking first membership. Poor Matt. My man just needs a nap. Yes. You just said Talks Machina and I already knew what you were talking about that. It took to my rhizology. Lost all hope in humanity. I'm laughing way too hard right now, yes. I had a dream and I was like through the marsh near me and Taliesin was right there. And all he said was, the time is coming, and disappeared into the fog, and I don't know what to think. Well, obviously, he is an eldritch being, as everyone should already know that Taliesin Jaffe is just all-powerful and an eldritch being, and he got into your head, and you got an important message, and you should be ready for when that time is coming, because he warned you. I need to share this to my friends. Yes, you do. Everyone has to see the. It's just a chair. Ned's face. It's 2 AM and my dad just busted me. Gotta go. Oh no. Good night. I'm sorry. Bye. I hope this will haunt the rest of the campaign. Yes, the chair should be a running gag. How the hell did you discover Critical Role? I was just interested in Dungeons and Dragons for a while because a friend of mine and we decided we would like to try it out, and I tried to learn stuff about it, and I found Critical Role eventually, and she also watched it and said I should watch it, but I didn't listen to her and just started on my own someday after that because I'm stupid. I could have watched it earlier if you just had convinced me, and I wouldn't be so fucking stubborn. That video is amazing. Yes, it is. Fortnite Caleb will come soon. I can't wait. How many legs are on the chair? 4. Like a chair. Also, Matt's beard is glorious. Yes, it is. The gray streaks. They are perfect and so awesome, and I freaking love this man so much. Oh, Chester. Yes, Chester's amazing. Who was the best Dungeons & Dragons character you ever created? Well, I created a lot of characters, but I've only played with one for real right now, and her name is Alenia, and she's my baby, and I love her. I can show you her. That was the first design, but it's kind of crappy. I like the face better than usual, but the rest of the design is kind of crappy. That's her. That's my baby. That's my baby girl. But a more accurate depiction would be, this. This is my baby, Alenia. She's a druid, and because she's the only character I've really played so far, she's by default the best character I've created. Oh, did you mean stats? Because I got characters with way better stats than hers. I also like this character. I'm going to play with her soon. niche, I hope. I can't wait. She's a wizard and a little nerd, and I really love her. I'm not really sure about her dress yet. Like, something about her design just seems too much to me. Maybe it's too much color. But would be too little because she's white, so I'm not sure. I sucked my sister into Critical Role. I want to suck my brothers into Critical Role, but the problem is they don't speak English very well. Or at all, in the case of one. So, yeah, that sucks a little bit. I wonder if I stream, will it be a problem that I'm watching a stream? Well, you might get a little bit distracted, but technically your internet should be able to manage that. Probably. I really love you, Barbarian. Yay, I'm glad you do. I love her too. I'm kind of proud of her. Any advice to someone new to Dungeons & Dragons? Not my first RP, but is my first and Dungeon D&D tune. Well, I'm a first player, basically, still. I haven't played a lot. I've been playing for like... yeah, basically since summer. So, not that long. So I don't really have any tips, just have fun. The rules, just don't think too much about the rules. People will tell you about the rules more than enough. Just you'll get the hang of it while you play, I think. Most of the rules just get self-explanatory as you play, I think. At least that was for me. It was for me that way. I knew a few things like how often you can attack, what your spells do. If you have spells, know what your spells do. That's important. But yeah, other than that, I don't really have... Yeah, genau. Yeah, right. Watch Handbooker Helper. Handbooker Helper. Handbooker Helper. Ding! I'm in love how you draw braided hair. Thanks! I'm really proud of the way I drew it in her, with her hair too. I just love braids so freaking much. I love her hair. I love her. I love a lot about her outfit. I'm just not sure about the dress yet. But, yay. I'm glad you like it. No, don't kill the druid. I accidentally killed the druid once. Yes, it wasn't fun. I didn't like being dead. I panicked, and then I laughed, because whenever I panic, I laugh. Waiting for my sister to learn English, Brazilian people, to suck her into Critical Role. Yeah, waiting for my brothers to do the exact same. I'm glad I found friends at uni who played Dungeons & Dragons. My sister, for example, thinks it's cringy. Well, your sister doesn't know shit. My brothers didn't really have a choice. Well, two of them. The third one got away. But I'm gonna get him into that game one day or another. But yeah, I just kinda asked, hey, would you like to play with me? And like a really judgy voice if they would say no. No, not really, but I was really happy when they said, yeah, they would like to try, and then they just really liked it, and now we're playing all together. We're all in this together. Oof, yeah. I know some of the episodes have translated caption, but probably not many in Portuguese. Rip. Yeah, same in German. Like, the first episode of the second campaign is German, but all the rest don't have any subtitles, and it kinda sucks. I mean, I can understand it. It's hard to translate 4 hours of content each week. Just saying Critical Role can spoil you. If you think that's how it will be, but nothing is that good. But it's good on your own, in your own way. I think, of course, it's not going to be like Critical Role, but it's still going to be amazing, but differently. I think every Dungeons & Dragons game is a little bit different, but still amazing. Unless you, like, got a poor team, I guess. But in most cases, it's pretty awesome. Oh great, now I want to draw Xirin with her mate. Brain, no, you have school stuff. Please behave this semester. This is such a big mood. I hate you. Well, I don't really hate you. I mean, I hate that mood. Well, I think your sister holds her opinion in the wrong light. Could spend 20 hours prepping each week as a DM, and it's nowhere near as good still. I don't know. I think it can be as good. Not as good, but differently good. I'm pretty sure you're a great DM, and I'm sure your group thinks that as well. Yeah, know what spells you can. Cough cough. Glorious tequila. Well, druids have a lot of spells. Okay, I totally get that. Don't shame her too much for it. I'm playing my first game tomorrow and I'm hype. You should be, it's going to be awesome. Is it okay if I maybe request a specific character? I don't want to be rude and make requests. Well, if it's Critical Role, maybe. Because those were requests. If it's like your own original character, super complicated design, probably have to decline because I draw only really derpy and very sketchy stuff right now, and I would ask you to commission me rather than ask requests. I mean, I could doodle something, but it probably wouldn't be good. And I kinda hate drawing for people art that isn't good. I don't know, I just always feel bad even if it's just... It's free art and probably everyone is really happy if they get it, no matter how shitty it looks. But I just feel bad when I give someone art and it's bad. But I also feel bad if I give someone art for free and it's... The sketches are okay-ish. But if you tell me it's like oh, he got that color scheme and there's this very important design thingy about him, and I'm probably just like, I just want to draw derpy stuff right now. I don't really, you know, I feel like I have to justify myself. I'm sorry, but it's very nice of you that you asked so nicely and not like, hey, draw my character. I like that you just drew, hey, can I please? It's okay if not, I don't want to be great. That's a very good way to ask. It's very nice. Good luck, Colin. Have fun. Yes, do. It's going to be awesome. Have a lot of fun. I request not chasing a crab, so have at it. Sadly, I don't have too many in real life friends. I have a lot of Discord friends, so we do it in voice chat, which can be a little bit challenging, but it's fun. Yeah, I don't have a lot of friends IRL that actually play with us as well. Like, I have my siblings and I have, well, my best friend who is the DM. But it's still really cool, and every now and then I get a few of my other friends as well. I think you just need to find your people. Yeah, Roll20 should, people say Roll20 should be really good. Maybe you can try that. Rather have this mood than an art block though. Will you take that over? I will take that over that. Yeah, I agree. I think you should compare DMing to Critical Role. What I suggest is shouldn't compare DMing to Critical Role. What I suggest as a DM is to enjoy. Just enjoy your stuff and try and have the people enjoy it. Just swim in it, let it flow. Yeah, that sounds like a good advice. What I experienced. Oh, cool, I wanted to see Kiri in your style. Oh, Kiri is fine. I drew Kiri once before. I can show you that, and then I can sketch a little something. That's cool. Critical Role characters are pretty much cool. I just your own OCO stuff, that would be probably too much right now. That was the first Critical Role fan art I did, and I have no idea how to draw ravens. That's the problem. But that's Kiri in my style. Well, that was the first idea of Kiri I had in my style. Could you draw Caduceus? We need to put the pink goat man into everything. I would, but I really suck at drawing him. I've tried once before, like to sketch him. I don't want to minimize anything. Like here, but it just looks weirdish. But I can put it to the rest. Ausschneiden, einfügen. Maybe I'll finish it later, or I just color it in very badly. Deuces. Personally want to draw your character just real quick. Which one? I got I got a lot. Like one of my Dungeons and Dragons characters or one of my other characters, I got a lot of characters. But everything I have drawn, basically everything, not everything, is here on DeviantArt, and you can find references if you want. Like fan art is all the fan art I've drawn. That's probably very self-explanatory. My own stuff, including DL, means everything but my own story. So here are my Dungeons and Dragons characters, all, and the ones of my brothers. Yeah, right. This is, by the way, the ranger from my brother, and this is a rogue, also my brother, but another one. I have 3 younger brothers. Okay, I will always just say my brother, and everyone will be very confused. Right. So you can find a lot of characters here, and other characters I have are here in Demon's Light, because that's like a thing I'm working on, have been working on, put on hiatus for a while, with a lot of my own characters. So if you want to draw anything from me, just you'll find a reference here, probably. I definitely understand how artists should be paid for their work. Yeah, I didn't think you wouldn't. I just some people don't. But yeah, you did that you asked very nicely. It's very cool. Which one? Yes, indeed. Which one? Rogue. Hey kid, want some blades? Clerics. No, blades are for skating. You dingus. It's kinda snowy. I love that vine so much. The pink coat man is everyone's friend. Yes, he is. Bam! Money rising from the ground after someone tries to grab his coat. Going to have that commissioned when I get that money. Keep that in the back of your head, Saphira. I'll try, okay? Roll20 is what my group is using. Well, that and Discord for voice chat. Aww. I love that Kiri one. Yay, I'm glad you do. I don't know. I think that's cute. We use mainly voice, and I use paper for sketching. We don't have a large group. Am I the only one expecting the bandits to be back with all these codes, and the rest of the Mighty Nine to be pissed, and Caduceus to hang in the back like kinda confused? Well, Caduceus saw his code, right? They were at his grave with Caduceus. So Caduceus basically knows a little bit about the code. But Taliesin would probably just look at Matt like, oh yes, you did that, and I love this drama. I know what I'm going to draw. Yay, I'm glad. I completely understand. I have 3 sisters. Oh boy. That sounds like a lot. But everyone says that about my brothers as well, and I absolutely love them and adore them, so... Okay, so Kiri time, right? Oh boy. I'm gonna draw a little bird girl. I can't draw freaking birds though, so I'm really sorry. And I can't draw ravens either. Ravens are even harder than normal birds, because they're weird birds. They have like a really weird beak. Yeah, the tier find the grave, but used Zealots don't accept that. Caduceus and me both love tea. And me! I basically only drink tea and water. I don't like most energy drinks or sodas or stuff. Just not a fan, you know. I gotta draw her really poofy, because she got like really cute feathers. I love Kiri. I hope they bring her back, and I want to see Kek again. I love Kek. She was amazing. I love Ashley Birch. She should be more often in the show. Would be cool if they would bring her back for a few sessions, you know. Man, I've learned so many names since I joined the Grove fandom. It's insane. Especially because I can't remember normal names for shit. I don't know how her clothes look anymore. Just gonna give her a coat with like a little hoodie. It looks like a poncho. Kiri is now wearing a poncho. Try to stop me. And she got the little knife, because of course she does. Show me what you got! A knife! No! I love her. I love this bird baby so much. I miss Kiri. Sorry, I get really quiet when I don't read the comments. This is why normally I have well, not normally, but that's why a few times I had someone just joining me, like a friend, to read the comments and talk to me. Oh fuck! Okay, my phone is almost dying, which means I gotta grab a cable to, you know, I don't know what the right words are. Be right back. I'm gonna leave the mic on. Isn't too lazy, change not anymore. This is going pretty well. My voice is dying. Anyways, you don't really know what I'm doing most of the time. Okay, that's fixed. I will get my phone back. Yeah. Shit, no, fuck. Hair and mouth. Okay, I'm back. Voice. There's no music. Okay, that's better. Okay. I agree with bringing Kak back. Yes, Kak needs to be back. It's a lot super over the top mega fans that are crazy. Ooh, that sounds like a lot to deal with. Do you prefer the Mighty Nine or Vox Machina? Do you have a favorite character from each campaign? Oh boy, yeah. I don't really have favorite characters most of the time in any fandom. I have more like chemistries between certain pairs of characters I really adore and love. Like for example, I love the chemistry between Not and Caleb, or Not, Caleb and Bo, or Not and Ford, fuck. Like it's more like that. And that's the same thing with Vox Machina. I really enjoy the chemistry between Percy and Vax in like a shippy way, but also in like a just they are awesome together way. I also love the chemistry between Percy and Keyleth. Not necessarily in a shipping way, but I don't really care because I'm a multi-shipper. But just I really have a hard time finding a favorite character because characters on their own are often not that special. They need other people to interact with to get their full potential, and that's when I don't find favorite characters, but favorite combinations of characters. You know, does that make any sense? But so far, I gotta say, I kind of prefer the Mighty Nine over Vox Machina, but I love both. Absolutely. I had a better getting into the Mighty Nine thingy than I did with Vox Machina because they already had played for years, and it was weird to just get into. I'm sorry, to just get into them, and they already got all the chemistry. They already knew each other's backstories mostly. There was less potential for drama. There still was drama, like just look at all that Scanlan stuff. That was beautiful. But it's not the same, you know. Also, Grog is amazing with every character he's in contact with. But it doesn't mean Grog is my favorite character. I love seeing Grog. I love seeing people interact with Grog. And I love Grog, but I don't think Grog is my favorite character, you know? It's complicated like that, because I like chemistries with characters more than I like characters themselves. I don't know, I'm probably not making any sense. The Puff Bird, I'm on it. She said, reading the comments and totally not being on it. Imagine the bandits coming across the grave and recognizing the code for as the most nice to them, always giving them a second chance. Oh, don't make me cry like that. I agree with bringing Kak back. Yes, Kak needs to come back. I need to scream, I want to rant, but there are people I don't want to spoil for episode 48. You can still scream, you just can't tell what happened. Like, if you keyboard smash the chat, we all know what you mean. Well, those who know what you mean, know what you mean. But the rest won't be bothered. So, scream all you want, just don't scream specifics. I feel you, 100%. Curie in a poncho needs to be canon. Maybe she is. Maybe her new family got her some really nice clothes, and a poncho was one of them. Curie equals best grill. I think you meant girl, but yes, I agree 100%. I like Percival Frederick Stein von Musel Kowalski de Rollo III for his one-liners, and I love Kaliana out of the night. Oh yes, she was the one with the scales everywhere, right? Yeah, I remember her. I was kinda asleep in that session a lot. So I'm really sorry. I liked her, but I didn't recognize a lot. And I didn't remember a lot. But yeah, the fandom seems to absolutely love her. But other than Mighty Nine, it has to be Jester. Yeah, Jester is really great. I memorized his name so I could write it on the name section on schoolwork. Oh boy. Mine is Pike and I like Fjord. Yeah, Ford! Why am I saying Fjord all the time? I know it's Ford. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, they're both freaking great. Great. Nice singing. I don't no, but thanks. Okay, so I drew your character Saphira. It looks really derpy. That's fine. I draw my characters derpy all the time. Kekbo or Yasha Bo? Kekbo had a little bit more development because Yasha is gone all the time, but I do love me some slow burn angst. So it would be really nice to just Bo, if she eventually just learns the backstory, and then she gets like kind of tones it back a little with the flirting and gets more like, hey, I'm here for you and I totally get that and I don't want to annoy you, and they slowly start to help each other over the pain and just be fighting lesbians again and be beautiful, and I love them. Kita is hurting my brain. Yes, I feel you. That shit is very difficult to get into. I watched a ton of tutorials to kinda check what was going on. It is kinda shitty. But it's free! Woo! I did every sketch on Tumblr. Did you tag me? Because then I'll find it. Or I just look at it right soonish. Wait a moment. I want to create a campaign that starts as a nice alive word, but it's taken over by a plague of Wendigos with the players caught in the middle. Ooh, that sounds cool. Do that. Wendigo is an American horror story until dawn of mythology as in Grendel from Beowulf. Saphira loves drama. Yes, I do. Drama is awesome. Well, not in real life, but I love drama and fiction a lot. Does make sense. Mythology. Sweet. They're the best in my opinion. Because I can't say specific because RIP, but I only just found out about the anagram, so apparently I'm too late for everything. Back yet again. Woo! Anagram? What anagram? I'm kind of confused. Oh my god, I know, right? It's so but people are like and it makes me same. Was it in 48? It must have zoned out that. I think it's Caleb because I don't know. I guess I just picked the saddest and most broken character and just go that one. I like that one. That's a good philosophy as well. Bye Finja. See ya. My sister, when I showed her Ford, said she legit said you gorge. So just like I do most of the time. Your Caleb is perfect, except you left out the crippling guilt. What Caleb? Did I draw Caleb? Where? But yeah. It's not official theory, but it has to be real. Yeah. Do you have a favorite anime? I mean, I do like a lot of anime. Sorry, I'm apparently dying. I do like some anime. I haven't watched a lot lately, so I'm not sure. You're gonna hate me for that, but when I was younger, Oh, it's my baby girl! Oh, she's so cute! Thank you! Oh, that's adorable. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna stalk you now. Yes, I'm stalking you. Yeah, that artwork was so amazing, am I right? It's so cool. Like, oh, that must have taken hours, but it's definitely worth it. So pretty. So beautiful. So yeah, sorry. They're quoting what Liam said in the Christmas one shot. I still haven't watched all of it. I had to go after like half of it, and then I missed the rest. I still have to watch it. Everyone said it was so good, and I think it was so good, but I just haven't had the time yet, you know. My favorites are Nod or Juices. Yeah, they're both very freaking great. I think my favorite character's got to be Nod. She's just a cute goblin mom, and I'm here for it. Same! Can you tell me where to find it? I don't want to spoil, but I want to know, haha. From campaign 2, I really love Yasha. I don't know, wait. Yeah, Yasha is really cool. Is the one with the half race right? That Fury or Curse Fury? Try not to spoil. I don't know, could be? I don't know. I'm very confused, to be honest, with the backstory, and I'm just in for it. I don't really care what the answer is. I heard a lot of people say they would be really mad if a certain theory was wrong, or if a certain theory was right, and I just think that's stupid. Can't you just enjoy what's coming? And Caleb. Yeah, Caleb is great. It is for Critical Role Vines 9, I think. Even though I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself for not. But she doesn't, she absolutely hates herself, that's the problem. But I already had that Vine with I think, I'm sorry, I'm dying again, with Molly. I already used that one. I don't like using Vines too often, unless it's very freaking fitting for a situation. And I can make a different joke than it already was out of it. I hope that doesn't sound arrogant. Oh god, you absolutely have to finish it, it was insane. Yes, I heard that. I saw a clip on Tumblr where Travis just decided to kill Santa Claus. And that was hilarious. Molly and slowly now Caduceus. But like Nod's joke on Vines is that she hates herself. Yeah, right, that's what I always try to do. I can't say much. I can send you a link if you have something I can send on. I got DeviantArt, I got Tumblr. Technically I got Instagram, but that's probably pretty shitty to send links. Technically I have Discord, but it's not open. And I don't really know how Discord works, to be honest. Oh shit, I never answered to the person who sent me the picture of my character. Well, I did verbally, but I didn't spam. Blah 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 blah. It's so great, I love you. Okay. Now it's official. It's only official if you keyboard smash. I can't say much, but I can send you a yeah. Keyleth is really close to my heart. Keyleth is amazing as well. I really like her. I mean, yeah, she has her moments, but not that much that she would deserve any of the hate she gets, seriously. This hate in the comments sometimes is nerve-wracking. I don't really know how to deal with that. Yeah, do you have Reddit? I think I do. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check it out soon-ish when I read the comments, when I caught up. I'm sorry. Yasha is nice because I really like the hurt big person who nods silently. Yeah, it's a nice trope. I like it a lot as well. People like to assume just if you like to play D&D and worship Satan, but then you cause protection from evil and good, so you're good. True, definitely. One of my friends, I think, made a gif about Matt losing faith in humanity. Yes, your friend is a hero. Thank you. Or, well, say thanks from me. My faith on Critical Role Vines is I have done nothing wrong in my life, ever. I mean, yeah, I was kind of proud of that one, I gotta admit. Zafira, idea for Critical Role Vines, make the runaway walks, those are beautiful. What runaway walks? But okay, I will, I think. It's only official if you keyboard smash. Zafira's out 2019. I mean, I'm right. You can't tell me I'm not. I don't know. Mine has to be Ford. What do you got there, Kiri? A knife. Ford. No. Yeah. The only problem with that vine is I actually forgot that Ford was the one who gave Kiri the knife. So I kind of messed that up, but I'm still kind of proud of that idea. I started watching Critical Role Season 2. Is it worth watching the first season? I think it is. But it's more difficult to get into it. At least that was for me that way. I like it. I really enjoy the campaign. It really got its ups. Got a few of its downs. Don't read the comments if you are a fan of Marisha, because she gets incredibly amount of hate there, and that can be really daunting sometimes. But it's still a great. It's fun. I would recommend it. I recently found a Vine where a guy screams and then goes, "It didn't work," and I'm still sad. To me, that was Mad Caleb vibes. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna use that. I didn't know that Vine. Okay, what does it say? Didn't work. I'm still sad. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Into the playlist you go. And yes, I have a playlist for collecting vines. Yeah, but he regretted it. It makes it much better. In a panel, the cast made some runaways. Liam's was absolutely fantastic. Oh, you mean the one? Oh yeah. I remember that one. Oh, but long videos are always hard to find the right scene. But yeah, I gotta do that. You don't happen to know what the panel was called, right? Posted a link in one of your videos, lol. Imagine Bo with a yeet vine. Or was it before? Nope, I never did a yeet vine. But that is a... I think that's already in my list, isn't it? I think I put it in my list. Yeah, this bitch empty yeet is in my list. Hey, I already used this one. Why are you back on my list? Go away. Bye, beach. Okay. Spoilers! You ain't gonna see more of that. Beaches. Time for plot pact. Yes. One of my favorites is the singing the pirate one with Matt. Yeah, that one was funny. Dang, well, my Instagram is pretty for cheap. Okay. What again? Pretty for cheap. underscore. This one? I think I'm gonna look up Reddit. I feel kinda uncomfortable opening someone's Instagram, like, it feels so personal. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm just too slow to think. I'm really sorry if that made you uncomfortable or anything. Ooh, I did it. Yes. Okay, apparently I have still a Reddit account, and it's just Saphira's art, but I have never done anything on it. Of course I haven't. I don't know how Reddit works. I'm kinda scared, to be honest. But I'm putting it here. Okay. Yeah, I'm ordering my thingies in the color of the rainbow, okay? It's probably OCDC or whatever, but I need to do that. I'm sorry that I opened your Instagram. I hope it's okay. I'm sorry. I posted a link with the comments of one of your videos, lol. Possible that got taken down because YouTube doesn't like it when you comment things with links. Yeah, no, I think YouTube put it away. I'm sorry, YouTube really doesn't like it. Okay, GG, I gotta have class. Have fun. Bye! Sorry. Do you like PewDiePie? I do. Find him to be hilarious. Hey, what do you want to eat? Sort. A bagel. No. 2 bagels. Yeah, I was kind of proud of that one. I love the Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, me too. You should be planking in Avantika. PewDiePie tier series. Tier series! No, I meant they should go down, burn in hell. I meant PewDiePie, all the freaking way. Who do you ship in Critical Role? Oh, I'm multi-shipper, I basically ship everything. So, I like Ford and Jester, pretty obvious, but really cute. If Ford gets his shit together soon. I also like Jester and Bo, they are really adorable. Jester and Caleb are really cute. I'm starting to warm up for Caduceus and Caleb. Got some really nice synergies sometimes. I never really got into Molly and Caleb because I got into Molly way too late. He was already that then. But Ford and Caleb got potential. From Vox Machina, I just love Vex and Percy so much. They are just perfect for each other. It's perfect. It's the only... I don't read a lot of fanfiction for Critical Role. I don't know, it just feels kind of eh. But I do read ship fics from every now and then with Vex and Percy because I just really like them together, you know. Fjord Jester or Caleb X Jester? Both. Multi-shipper. I can ship everything and love everything. I might have gotten you Reddit. Yay, I'm glad you do. I hope I don't disappoint you with my non-existent posts. I mean, I didn't even know I still had a Reddit. And we get to find out what the hell Sam's been hiding from us. How we doing? I'm scared. Hello everyone. Hello Golden Claw. Hi. What I'm thinking about is staying awake for the Critical Role stream. I mean, screw Uni, right? Nope, don't screw Uni. Go to sleep early, and then put your alarm and just get up early. That's healthier. But sleep is important. No matter if uni or stuff, but sleep is the important part. Every ship is best ship. I agree. How is everyone? We're fine. I think I'm fine. My voice is starting to die down, and I really should eat. What is the food called that you eat in the evening? It's not lunch. Supper. I think it's supper. I should eat supper soon. Deuces and not. Yeah, they are really cute too. There are no bad ships here. I agree. Because of my time zone, I work during the stream, so I watch the rebroadcast. Same, I'm in school and it sucks. I don't ship at all, really, to be honest. Fruit and Jester is decent, blah. I'm just not very good at non-canon stuff, so even that's a bit far from my standards. Yeah, I get it, no stress. You don't need to ship stuff. That's cool. As long as you still enjoy the show, who really cares if you ship anything? Okay, unrelated question. Who saw the video called Harry Potter except it's written by an AI? I saw a German version of that and it was hilarious. Dinner. Yes, I meant dinner! Dinner is what I meant. Jesus Christ. Because that shit worth watching, and I'm so sorry. I only know breakfast and lunch and dinner. I meant dinner. I forgot the freaking word for dinner. Ah, I'm ashamed of myself. Eh. Oh, here's your video. It's actually here. Oh yeah, I've already found it. Thanks a lot though. I'm gonna give you a heart because of that. I just like giving people hearts, okay? I probably give too many hearts. But you guys, I'm kinda dying and I think I'm going to end it for now. And I'm really sorry. I hope you're not mad or anything. I hope you liked the beautiful sketches we made today. And the fact that I was completely unproductive all day. But I had a lot of fun. And I hope so did you. I'm gonna save this and maybe I post a semi-colored version of it later. Somewhere. And I just really hope you guys had fun. I'm sorry I still have to go to school tomorrow for fucking 5 hours. So that's going to be fun. And then I have to cry because of Critical Role, so I need all the strength I can get today. I hope you understand. I'm gonna read the last few comments, which are normally just bye. Do you know when you're gonna stream next? No, I don't. But I think soonish. I actually really liked streaming and I just didn't do it in such a long time because I was scared people wouldn't like it or would be annoyed because of it. But if you guys want to see more streams, I'm willing to stream. I'm just very unproductive while streaming. So maybe if anyone got ideas what we could do while streaming besides Strong, because I obviously can't do shit then. Or just stream, draw more, then that's fine with me as well. Yeah, that's just what I meant. I'm still not caught on debating skipping Mario. Just can't skip. Don't skip. It hurts, but it's important. I think. I need to share default dance, Caleb. Just upload it, and I will do everything in my power to show it everyone I know. Or just give yourself a little bit more time and you can show it in the next stream. That would be awesome. Unless you're already done, then you can show it now and I'll just show it people yet now. Hey, why would we be mad? It was nice to see a stream. It was nice to have you here, Dango. I love you. The basic. Sorry, I got a fangirl over my friends. Have a good day. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Be ready for Caleb. Be ready. I'm not ready. I'm gonna cry. It's been great, friend. Later. Bye, everyone. Okay, guess I'll get back to work on my videos. Bye, guys. Bye. Sorry you could only be here for such a short amount of time. Bye. Got the message, can't reply because Reddit hates me, but wow, mind-bending and seems super legit. Huh, what message? I'm sorry, I have no idea what you're talking about. Glad it's up to you. Glad I got to you. Yeah, of course you did. Talking is a lot of fun. Have fun, Saphira. See you next time. Bye. Okay, now I'm gonna stop for soon. I read all the comments. Everything is over now. I'm gonna send you hearts as well because I love you guys. And then I'm gonna stop. I don't know where the hearts are. Okay, maybe I won't send you hearts. I will send you imaginary hearts, which you can't see in the chat, but are still real. Okay? Bye, everyone. It was fun.